Let's see if you guys can hear me okay before I even get started. Check. Check. Turn it down a bit still. Check. All right, we're good. We are good. Who's in the building? Who's in the building? What up? What up? It's Friday. It's Friday. Members only meeting. You know what it is already, guys. If you're a member, you're in the building. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for breezing through. Your boy's in the building. See him there? All right. All right. I'm trying to keep this green screen out of the way for now. I think we can do without it. I think it works without it. What's going on, guys? What's going on? It's Friday, and your boy's in the building. User on 5BN. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Reds. Mike Sparks, Adventure Sparks is in the building. How you doing, Mike? Mine is in the building. Everybody's in the building. All right. Let's give it a few minutes before I get started. I don't think anybody's really in here now. I think it's just those people left a message from before. But if you're in the building, put a 1 in the chat so I know when to get started. Let me see what this thing is I got in the mail. This thing came pretty quick. Oh, shoot. Let me set up the computer, too. Just waiting for some people to come in the building, guys. Right now, we're just going to wing it. Wing it. Log me in. Yeah, we're in the building, people. Start this thing up. If you're in the building, put 1 in the chat, guys. Let me know when some people are in the building. Right now, we're just going to let it run until we get some people here. Bless you. Bless you. I said bless you, man. Jaden, how you doing? Jaden's in the building. How you doing, my brother? I'm just setting this thing up, guys. Running a little bit behind, but it's okay. It's Friday. Don't stress, right? No stress on a Friday. Chatbot. Okay, chatbot is on. YouTube Studios. This is Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? Welcome in. I'm just following behind him, just setting this stuff up, Cheryl. Came home with my son. I had to be doing some stuff, so I got slowed back. But it's okay. I'm just trying to turn on the computer just to set up the stream. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we are good, guys. So there's only a few people in here. Let's give it a few minutes. How's everybody doing? Really?
You said how's everybody doing?
I'm talking to the chat. I'm not talking to my son.
You said how's everybody?
Okay, sorry. How's everybody in the chat doing? Sorry, I'm being corrected right here. Cheryl, how you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think you're the only one that's here. You and Jaden right now, technically. If you guys are in the chat, just press a 1. Let me know you're in the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to open this package I got from Amazon. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. I need a new Bluetooth headphones. Every one I get just seems to fail after a certain amount of time. Because that's what happens when you go cheap. You buy it, you get what you pay for, right? I am a member. Oh, yes, you're here. I didn't see that you're here. I thought you just left a message, but I'm glad that you're here. You're in the green. Of course, you're a member. Everybody's a member. Why is Rhonda showing as a Rhonda? How did you sneak your way in here? How did you sneak your way in here, Rhonda? Oh, you know why? Because I gave you guys all blues. So right now we're going to remove all the blues because it's all about members. All right. So I want to see everybody in green. Hold on a second. Let me go to my studios. You guys are members. Community moderation, I think it is. User management. Fluffy Diva, big up yourself. Calisthenics, New York. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? I was just joking about the stripper thing, right? I don't want nobody to be offended. I was just bugging out, bro. You know what it is. You should be proud to be able to take off your shirt and say your body's fit and you're working out and it shows and the confidence builds. Nothing wrong with that, my brother. Nothing wrong with that at all. I need to work out myself. I'm not going to take off my shirt for nobody. You feel me? So at least you got that. You're young and you're doing your thing, bro. And you care about your health. That's huge. A lot of young people don't care about nothing nowadays, man. They don't care about absolutely nothing. Their own well-being, safety of others. And here you are trying to do the right thing. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Okay, let's see what kind of headphones these are. So I just bought these headphones. Let me see if they're any good. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's some little cheap ones to beat around the bush. I'm definitely going to test them out later and see how they work. When you get them on sale, it'll say like 2 something, but you get them on sale for like 48. I'm figuring if they're selling them at 2 something at one point, they must be good, right? Why not? Cashmere Fields in the building. What's going on, son? Guys, that's my son right there. Kaji, what's going on? Big up yourself. I didn't know you're a member. I didn't know my own son was a member, but thank you, son. I appreciate it. How you doing? Hopefully you're driving out there safe. You saw the snow. You saw the snow coming down and stuff like that. It's getting crazy. Hopefully you're driving out there safe, my brother. Fluffy Diva TV, number 2. Big up yourself. Fire for number 2. Calisthenics New York is in the building. Cali, are you looking for watch hours? Because I do a stream on Saturday. I'm looking for some people to put on my stream. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I run a Saturday stream for 4 hours, and I'm always asking people if you want me to feature the channel. I feature the channel for the whole entire 4 hours. I just put them on the channel, and at some point, I scroll through the channels that's on there and show people what's on your channel. Let me know if you're interested, brother, okay? Because that's what I do on the Saturday stream. On the Saturday support stream, that's what I do. I get it in. Cheers to all of you, okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fluffy. Cashmere is my son. He's one of my sons, one of my older sons. He's probably about the same age as Calisthenics. Yeah, man. Son, how old are you? Type it in the chat. What are you doing?
He said, son, how old?
You're my other son. You're my youngest son.
Oh.
Let me see. I lose the chat. The chat not working. Come on, guys. Talk to me. It's Friday, man. 27. Okay, good. Guys, Red's body not right, so you cannot do it. Exactly, TT. I'm not fit like that. Yeah, he's my oldest son. There he is, 27 Reds. Why them glasses tonight? Oh, it's the one I wore when I was outside. I just didn't want to take them off because they give that nice little brown glare, and it doesn't reflect the light as much. You understand? Look at that. See, look. I feel like a movie star. Movie star. Yo, 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 yo. They're easy on my eyes right now, so I'm going to run with it. Except I just think I dirtied the lens by accident. I think I did dirty the lens. Damn it. So you know what I got to do? I try to wipe it off. I'm puffy tonight. Puffy tonight. Or said Fluffy. DS family, how you doing, man? Big up yourself. I guess the chat was frozen, guys. Sorry. Yes, I want to say yes. I won't say no to help. Okay, awesome. I'll put you on there. No question about it, Callis. I'll put you on there for this Saturday and have you up. And anybody else looking to get up there, let me know. My yard at work is winter playland right now. Yeah, I know. I just left work, son, and I saw it too. It's pretty bad out there right now. Wow, this thing was really frozen. Miss TT, Miss G's in the building as well. Uh, good, always just at work. Okay, giveaways. Giveaway also. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out, Callie. Blessings, host, and everyone in the chat says DS. Party tonight, 7 a.m., 7 to 8 p.m. Reds, be there. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we'll definitely stop by. Why not? Hell yeah. What are you cooking, bro? And where you make sure you have my spices ready to go. Hope all is well with your day today. Love you always. Of course, son. I love you too. You don't know what it is. Keep your shirt off, Callie. No, Kelly, he's gonna have a couple drinks and he's just gonna run around the house with his shirt off, man. Kelly's wild like that. There's no filter with that brother. He just does what he wants to do, and we respect that. We respect real people who's not afraid to be themselves. Let me just catch up to the chat because it was frozen, guys. Sorry about that. DS Family says blessing. White and grass is red. That's the oldest. 222. DS Fluffy Diva blessings. Fluffy. Happy birthday again. It was a great birthday live this morning. Absolutely. That was amazing. Absolutely. That was amazing. Much love, TT. Mixed Vlog says my son, Kashmir. Miss TT says, Miss Auntie says, Miss TT, big up yourself. And then she says Bush because she's probably still working. Callie, much love. Front of the class, Auntie. Oh my God. That's why she says that's why she says she's in the bushes. Oh, she's driving. Okay, Auntie. We have receipts. Okay, we have receipts. And this is the members only. So the receipt. Oh yeah, you're calling out Diva now. We got receipts. We heard that you know what, Auntie? I'm gonna let you slide. Maybe somebody else in the chat will expose you, but I'm gonna let you slide today because it's a members. Oh, there she goes right away, Miss TT. Miss TT just ratted you out one time. Didn't even hesitate, Auntie. That's why she's not even a nephew or a niece. She doesn't even deserve that. She's a stepchild. Auntie TT is now your stepchild. So anytime she talks to you, you say, my number one stepchild, TT Mixed Vlogs. That's what you should say to her, because that's exactly what she just ratted you out like somebody put some gargonzola in front of the table and some nice cheese. And now she's even going deeper by saying Goga has to hear this. Auntie, I can't believe it. Damn it. Hold on. Somebody's at the door. 1 second. Hey man, what's up, bro? No, you know what? We passed out yesterday, man.
Cool. Hey man, how are you?
Good.
What do you do? What are you up to?
Just playing some sport, right?
Yeah, for a change.
What was that thing you thought that was cool that you were showing?
That's what he kept asking about the whole time. What is he got to show me?
Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Give me 5 minutes, okay? I gotta go put something away. Okay?
Yeah.
I wonder what it is.
I wonder what it is too. Okay. Sorry about that. They're going to be back in 5 minutes and do something with my son, so you guys might have to kill some time for 2 seconds or so. Miss TT, why you got to rat out Auntie like that? What has she ever done to you?
Can I have a freezy?
Yeah, go ahead. Bring it to me. Oh, you know how to cut it yourself. Yeah, she put out the full cheese, the gargonzola, all the way, Miss G. Auntie, she put out the big cheese in front of you. No problem at all. Be careful, man.
Scrape myself on the couch.
Yeah, so stop jumping on the couch then. You wouldn't scrape yourself. Uh-oh, here comes the trouble. Here comes trouble. Oh, okay. There's no violence. You can't have violence on YouTube, man. Don't jump on the couch. You said you just got hurt. Slow down. You're acting like Callie right now, man.
Callie?
Yeah, guys, welcome in, welcome in. We're back in the building, guys. It's been a very productive week for a lot of us. I don't know about you, but one in the chat if it's been productive for you guys. 1 out of 10 in the chat. Let me know how productive it's been for you on this YouTube journey. And you know, this is a members only, so everything in here is all members. There's a link there if you want to come up to the members chat and discuss anything to do with your channel, what you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for some watch hours. Maybe you're looking to get featured on Saturday. Maybe just looking to just kick it with us for a few minutes or whatever, right? All respect due. Maybe you're just coming up here to rat on somebody. Maybe you're coming up here because you want to learn something new or talk about something we haven't tried. But I have one thing for sure that I'm going to ask you guys to do. I've already asked Auntie about it. And apparently you can do it on more than one service. It's not just Chat GPT. So guys, have any of you audited your channel before using either Chat GPT, Gemini, or any of those services? You go to there and you say, audit my YouTube channel, and then enter your YouTube channel name. Have any of you guys done it to see where you are and what some of the flaws are and what some of your positives are? I highly suggest you do that. I was even shocked by what I saw, right? So I'm going to expose a little bit of it. It was telling me that the stuff that I do, I don't need to do as much. Okay, hold on. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Yeah, no. We'll get back to it, guys. Just stay tuned. You don't have to cut it so much. I can cut it for you.
Right
You know, yeah. Here, let me cut this. Sorry about the mess.
Don't be, please.
There was a little boy here. That's why.
What do you make it? Oh, freezy. Freezy.
I got to show him.
You know, I sell freezies. You know that?
What do you want to show?
I sell them by the thousands.
Oh, yeah?
Not just freezies.
Okay, go do your thing with him. I'm on the line.
Okay, so you're science kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Oh, I'm on a live, so you guys do whatever the hell you want to do.
Good, huh?
Just talk low so you don't hear too much of the information.
So I got this in Florida.
All right, guys, I'm back. What's good? Sorry about that. Why does the chat look like it's freezing? Let me try it again. It is freezing for some reason on a regular basis.
I thought this was really cool.
It looks cool.
Rebound Cheryl said she paid $50 for an audit. I don't know if you got to do all that, but I guess if you want something more in depth, I guess you can do that as well. But let me catch up to the chat. I don't know where it frozen from. Cashmere Field says I'll take a freezy too. Okay, 100 out of 10. Okay, that's always a good vibe. I thought it would be in World Play ratting me out. No, but we're not gonna go that deep until you gave us the information. All we know is we got some information on you, Auntie, and it wasn't pretty. It's even in the chat saying, "Oh, I'm in trouble now." Please do not be disappointed. Oh, of course not. Cashmere Field says, "Nah, I never done it. Thought about it for my car Instagram." Yeah, it's good. Actually, if you decide to use a paid service or if you decide to use one of these other services, you'll be shocked at some of the stuff that you find, guys. Like I was saying earlier, there was some stuff I found out about my channel and the kind of stuff that I was doing, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it for myself. TT, there's no KFC over here. This is a million plus internet. It's running deep. Okay. Miss TT's asking Cheryl. Oh, to who? Cheryl?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means. Trini's in the building. Trini, big up yourself. So I found out from my channel, you guys know what I do. I do a Monday morning stream, a Friday morning stream, a Monday afternoon stream, and a Friday night stream, like right now. And then on Saturday, I run a stream on Saturday just to support channels for about 4 hours. So I've been doing this for a while, except for the Saturday stream. And then after I checked it out, it was telling me certain things that my live is more based for like a talk show host type of live, and that's what I should be focused on. It's telling me that I should only go live twice a week, which is Monday and Friday. Monday with the Mix Up Radio, and then Friday with a talk show type thing. And out of those two streams, it didn't even tell me to go live on Saturday. So it says out of those two streams, I should be making at least 5 clips out of those streams and use them as videos. So take a 5-6 minute here, clip another 5 minutes, 6 minute there, so on and so on, and put them up as videos with SEO titles, SEO thumbnails, and stuff like that, and that's it, and just let it run. They said your content and your audience is very engaged. All the people that come over here are very engaged in your chat, and that will suit you the best. So for me to turn it into like a radio talk show type thing, even going as far as say they can set up a line where people can call in and you can have real discussions in real time. So little things like that, right? They also told me I had some weak things in here, some things that could definitely be improved on. And you know what? I looked at it and I said, yeah, you know what? I see them being right because I'm looking at this stuff and I'm saying, okay, I can see that. So we're not perfect. None of us are perfect in what we're doing, but it's good to get the feedback to see what you can improve on. Miss TT, it was a part of a program with a live video school. Okay, nice, Cheryl. Diva, you good? Yeah. Okay, Cheryl, thanks. Thank you for sharing that, Cheryl. I appreciate it. So if you guys get a chance, if it's not something you can, just see yourself paying money for, at least do the one that's online, right? Either through Gemini, either through ChatGPT or whatever else is out there that offers this kind of service. You can do it through YouTube itself, but I'd rather do it from a third party just to see if there's anything that is out there. But I know YouTube has that feature as well. But ChatGPT really broke it down. And every time you went in, it'll say, I'll break it down more and I'll show you even more and I'll show you even more, to the point that you get to reading and you kind of almost get discouraged because you're like, wow, you're like saying, boy, if I got to do all this, it's like a full-time job now, right? I didn't realize I was so far in the hole of how to use SEO titles, of how to use tags, of how your video should look, the presentation, the color combinations, the perfect time to go live. I mean, all the stats are in your YouTube studio, but this one, it kind of just reads it out to you for people who are just lazy like myself. Instead of having to go dig, it just basically gives it to you, right? So when you go there, you might be shocked. Yeah, you might be shocked at what you see. But you know what? Some of the stats didn't make sense to me. For one thing, it says I only had 1,000 plus subs. No, 900 and something subs. And I'm almost at 9,000, I think, or 8,000 and change. So here's the thing I question now. Here's the thing I got to question. So these shorts that I've been putting up, that's been generating a lot of subs for me, we know that these subs aren't all real, okay? These are not all real subs. I can't believe that they are because we did an investigation. We started checking on these subs. So guys, if you're doing these shorts and you check on these subs, look at some of these subs information. Go click on one right now if you don't believe me. You'll see one from 7 years ago, no subscribers, no videos. You click on another one 3 years ago, no subscribers, or maybe 1 subscribers, 1 short. And then you can do this for all of these subs that you're pulling in. They're all dead subs. These subs are never coming back, right? I did it for about 50 of them, and I was so disappointed. So I'm wondering if ChatGPT is actually pulling up my actual active subs of 900 and something, and not the full 8,000 people that are supposed to be on the live. Yes, think about that. Think about that hard. And I tried it several times. I tried it more than once to say, okay, maybe they didn't catch it. And it kept popping up with the same number, 900 and something subs, even though I have 8,000 plus. So is ChatGPT telling me secretly that all those other ones don't exist? They're just bots? And if you don't believe me, guys, check out some of those subs that you're pulling from those shorts. There's, yep. Huh?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes, so.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay.
it's in the top cupboard. Just,
Show me.
yeah, you see it. It's in the top cupboard. So listen to me. If you don't believe me, go try this for yourself, guys. Those shorts that generated you 30,000 subs or 30,000 views, and then you go to it and it says it gave you 15 subs, go check those 15 subs if you don't believe me. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't know what to believe, but I know one thing for certain. A lot of those subs aren't real. Okay? Right, they said I have 9K plus. Meanwhile, TT has what, almost 19,000? So is this algorithm from ChatGPT pulling what they physically see moving on your channel? Are they pulling these physical subs that are actually commenting and going through your chats and stopping by your videos? And these are the ones that aren't doing nothing. They don't even consider them as a sub. Are you really hurting your channel? Think about it. You have all these people on your channel and none of them show up. You have a video that goes up, none of them show up. 23K she has. And ChatGPT is only saying she has 9. So that means she has 9,000 active subs that actually exist and the rest are no good. Think about it, right? Think about it. How you expect to be engaged on your chat when you go live or when you go to do a video or when you go to do a short and nobody shows up, right? Maybe 10 people show up and it's the same 10 people all the time. You never see new faces, right? But don't get me wrong, the shorts do show some subs that do come through and they're real. But the percentage is a lot lower than what you think. Okay, guys, I'm telling you that. Go check it yourself if you don't believe me. Those shorts that we were doing when we were doing the collabs and the reaction videos, they brought in a lot of subs. I'm gonna tell you, one of my short videos, brought me in close to 2,000 and change subscribers in one short video, and that's what triggered me. And I said, "Oh no, this is scary. I don't want to do this anymore." And I decided to go and look through the short, and I started checking everybody that was on there that comment. Everybody that was commenting was 1 heart, maybe 2 hearts, maybe 3 hearts, 4 hearts. That's all it was. There was no real comment. It's almost like it was programmed to do that. And then I started saying, okay, I said to myself, let's go deeper. I want to find out what else is really in here. So I started clicking on all these subs that were on that live or on that short. And I was devastated to go back on some of them, 12 years, no subscribers, right? 5 years, 1 subscriber, 17 months, no subscribers. Check it yourself if you don't believe me. So that is actually hurting your channel more than you think it is, because now none of these people are going to show up. They're not authentic, right? So I'm just saying, I don't know why this chat's freezing like this, guys, today. Let's see. It says put up a question. That's out of my way right now, but we'll put it up here anyway. So there's the question up there, rent or own. You guys can answer that if you choose. I'm not really interested in that right now, but I can attest to what Reds is saying. Guys, if you don't believe me, check it out. Absolutely check it out. I was shocked by the information. I was like, no, this is a coincidence. And I kept going and I kept digging and I kept going further into these subscribers. And once I see that they're all they do is post hearts. They never leave comments. And it's almost like it's programmed to drop 2 here, 3 there, 4 there. But when you actually check out how long they've been on YouTube and haven't posted anything, now you got to ask yourself, what's going on here, right? And now that ChatGPT is doing this, I'm going to ask ChatGPT next, why are you showing that I only have 900 and something subs when it clearly shows I have 9,000 or 8,000? I don't know if I want to know the answer for that, right? I don't know if I want to know the answer for that.
That's it. What else is going on?
Oh, you found one for 18 years and 1 sub. Guys, this is exclusive information, okay? I'm just telling you, we tried it. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT right now. Live on the set. Just give me a second. Let me type it in. Why?
No, just Asler.
Say
This man Asler.
only have.
It's actually, it's actually really funny.
Is this on it's white TV?
Yeah, it's YouTube. Look, there's an episode where
Dogs.
let me show
Hang on,
you.
this is me. I'm not saying-
Actually
Oh, the Hasbro.
have
Almost.
almost.
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
Actually, I should say almost actually have over 8,000.
Yeah.
For real? You paid for the card?
Yeah. Ben Affleck has a lot of different cards.
Let's see what it says, guys. Live in effect. I'm checking right now. So your dashboard right now shows 8,000 plus subscribers. Oh, okay. But even that is off. So now it's saying I do have 18,000 plus subscribers and 900 members, which is completely way off. If you recently enabled your membership, let me make sure it has my channel now. Actually, I should have typed in my channel name. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and type in my channel name.
Yeah, Ben Smarter.
What do you think a chicken and nugget looks like?
My
Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's actually cool.
You hold it in your hand. You hold it in your hand.
is
You know what to do is after I show it to you. I'm just telling you.
TV. Okay, let's check it out.
Lower it. Put it in your hand. Lower it.
I found your channel, RedsroomTV. The public data available on your channel is currently showing you at around 900 to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, guys? You're not going to be able to see this. Okay, I can't.
Good.
You're not going to be able to see it.
All right. Any big plans for the weekend?
Yeah, that's too bright for you to see.
Oh, I do have
Oh,
karate.
how's iFly?
But what it's saying right now, guys, it's saying that
Like 3.
No.
No, here.
from the public data available, your channel is currently showing around 900 to 1,000 subscribers publicly on analytics site, whatever site, Social Blade. Okay, Social Blade, of course. So if you're seeing 8,000 somewhere, one of these things is probably happening. You might be seeing a total supporters, live stream participants. If you do live streams and support streams, sometimes creators see total channel supporters, live stream subscribers gained, community members. Those numbers can add up to thousands, but they are not the same actual subscribers, which I really don't know what that means. Your channel has hundreds of thousands of views, and sometimes creators mistake 8,000 views, 8,000 likes, 8,000 watch hours. That has nothing to do with me. Membership, community versus, nope, that doesn't have nothing to me because it's not about members.
Half to the top. Half to the top.
Another channel, nope, so that's my channel.
Not really. Like I went to
So
the like 3
clearly
times.
this thing doesn't have it right, or there's something that it's not showing.
No.
3 reasons why your channel might feel like it's 8,000 supporters but only have 900 subs. How to push Redsroom TV to 900 to 5K quickly. I'm already past 5K. What's holding your growth now? And then you guys keep clicking this stuff and it keeps giving you more information. But listen, if you get a chance, check it out. I'm going to dig deeper into this when I get a chance. I don't want to waste too much time on here, but I want you guys to understand that something is not adding up, guys. Something is not adding up.
It's like you fly to that exact.
Okay. And this is something we need to discuss as a board member in a board member meeting. What's not adding up?
Mostly, yeah.
It's either I have 8,000 subs or I don't, right? That's what I'm saying. It's either I do or I don't. You guys have to forgive the talking in the back. My neighbor's talking to my son, so it's all good. All right? It's either you do or you don't. What do you guys think? What do you guys feel about this, honestly? Is that suspect or what?
Up to the half, it's very hot.
10 stories, sure.
Tell me if you think that's suspect or not.
Oh, about 10 stories? About like.
Because clearly you can go to my channel right now and they'll show you how much I have sub-wise.
Yes.
It tells you that the ChatGPT goes as far as tell you that the channel is very active. You have a great community. Everything you're doing right now is working for you. There's just ways to improve it.
Okay.
And it shows the stuff that doesn't work for me as well, too.
See one, another one? I'll pick one up for you.
And TT is saying most likely 900 persons really tuning into your channel. And that's what I'm thinking. Because those are real people, right? On an average for maybe a month or whatever, 900 people are probably showing up actually in your live or commenting or, leaving messages on your shorts or whatever the case may be. Trini says, I'm done using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a liar. It's not a liar. The facts are being pulled from the same database as everybody else, right? It's just, and ChatGPT is one of the better ones out there because this is what they do. I'm not saying that, Gemini and all these other ones aren't good or, those are all good too, right? You can use any one of those and let's see what kind of information it pulls up about your channel, right? But it's real scary. And at the same time, it's real eye-opening because I'm looking at mine. I'm saying, oh my God, you mean to tell me I got to go do all this? And I got to do all that. It's starting to feel like work. I don't want it to feel like work. I want it to actually, okay, I'll see you later, man. I ain't close the door, son.
Come out the door.
You're done using ChatGPT because it's giving you information and you're just taking it all in and you're just willing to just follow everything it says. That's on you, right? But some of the stuff should make sense if you look at what it's putting out there. for me, I was able to recognize some things that were clearly obvious, like some of the videos I put up before that didn't really have a title, and it's saying that how is YouTube going to recognize this when it only says March 19th, 2026, or whatever the case may be? What is that about? The algorithm's not going to know where to push that video, right? So things like that, it recognized. And when I went and looked back at the video titles and stuff like that, I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah, man, you're right. YouTube won't know what that is. Some of them were just the time. Most of it, a lot of them had to do with titles. And they were saying that I don't have enough videos, which clearly I don't have because I do a lot more streams than I do videos. And it shows you that some of my videos that performed well, how I can make them perform better. Some of the ones that were just sitting there that could be done, well, it can use better. So all these little tools we should be using, guys, if you want to better your channel, especially if you're starting off as a new content creator, try to get this information in early so you don't get caught up in this sub count, okay, or this views. Those will come in time, okay? Nothing is built overnight. Well, some things are built overnight. And the thing is, some people go to any extreme to get those numbers, and it might work in their favor. It might not. I'm not going to tell you don't do it. Absolutely not, right? Because there's been YouTubers that just came out of nowhere and boom, they're just instantly famous for the content that they're doing. So I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, be aware. Be aware, because that one really opened my eyes. Now I'm still shocked by what I saw on there. But I'm going to face the facts. Some of the stuff that's on there was true in regards to, I don't know, in the room. Some of that stuff was true, and I know it because I looked at it. I don't know. It's in the room. You had it last.
No, I didn't. You had it.
I'm on a live. I'm not going to argue. I don't know where it is, man. Come on. Leave me alone, man. Don't you have your own time to spend right now? Daddy gave you free time, so leave me. Let me have my free time. Do you care?
No.
Not really? Okay, I kind of figured that. So Trini says, I'm done using Chat GPT. Why, Trini? Because it showed you something you didn't want to see? It's showing you some facts that scared you? It scared me because I'm like, oh my God, now they want me to put in more work. This is supposed to be fun. I'm not trying to make this another job, guys. I don't know if that's what you guys want, right? But there's ways to improve your channel, right? Absolutely, there's ways to improve your channel. Maybe I just take it one day at a time. It goes, if you don't make these changes soon, your channel will grow slow. I'm okay with my channel growing slow. You might not be. You guys might not be, but I am. I'd rather have the engagement in my community build over time till I get loyal people that I can check and they can check for me, right? Because at the end of the day, engagement is what YouTube wants. Yes, your numbers look pretty that you got 1 million subs and you got a million views, but nobody comes to your lives. Nobody chats on your videos. Some people are paying for people to watch their videos. Some people are paying for likes and stuff like that. I don't do that. There's no sense for me to do that. I'm not trying to spend. I'm trying to earn. Okay? While I'm on here doing my thing, I'm trying to earn. So you have to do what you have to do. But just remember, if you don't believe me, go check out some of those people that are so-called your subscribers. All right? Check out some of those things, guys, if you don't believe me. In this board meeting, that's what we're talking about. So how forget monetize? What are you asking, Trini? So how do you get monetized? You put in the work. You put in something that people want to watch. You put into something that when people come over there, they'll sit there and be entertained or intrigued or, amused by something that'll give you those watch hours the realest way. And they leave comments. Shorts alone is not going to do that stuff for you. It's only going to bring you the same type of short attention span people who don't want to sit here for more than 1.5 seconds. I mean, like 9 seconds before they're on to something else. This is a different generation. These kids ain't got time to waste. If you can't catch them in the first 10 seconds, you're done. You're done. I'm saying I have 200 subs. It's saying you have 200 subs.
Dad,
Trini, that's wild.
Dad,
And you're almost at 70K.
you hit your 18,000 subscribers.
No, not me.
No, you.
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm only at 8,000 right now.
Yeah, I mean 8,000.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go crazy with this stuff, guys. He says crazy. I'm deleting the app. Okay, so hold on, Trini. Before you delete that app, go into Gemini. Go into Gemini and see what Gemini gives you. It took me 2 years to get monetized, rebounding with Cheryl. That's an excessive amount of time, Cheryl. But you know what? Do you have people that come on your channel on a regular basis that comment, leave leave real comments, not just hearts? And when you go live, do they show up for your live? And how's your video numbers? Are they doing good? Are they over 1,000 at least? Some of your videos? Because honestly, I believe you're doing it the right way. Slow growth is the best way to go for something like this. Build that audience. Because I never did lives. Okay, that's an extreme one. Yes, because if you don't do lives, you're not going to grow very quickly. You're not going to get to know people. So you did it the hard way, but it works. It works for you, right? And that's actually impressive that you did it without any lives, because that means you were putting out videos. That means you were putting out content. So good for you, Cheryl. Hats off to you for that one. That means you have the patience and the will to do it. Abide Studio, how you doing? Welcome in. No, don't come in here with a bro talk, Abide. No bro talk around here. That was dead. 19 how long? Abide Studio, you're gonna get timed out, okay? If you come in here with that bro talk, you get timed out. I don't use that term anymore. I don't even want to hear that term. It just salt my skin. But welcome in, sister. How you doing? Trini in Finland. I did TT. That's a wrap for me. No, but Trini, go try Gemini. What's the other one that Microsoft won? Microsoft. You guys know the name I'm talking about. The Microsoft Copilot. Use Copilot too. Any one of those guys. Believe me, test it right now while you're on the phone. You're only watching me. Just go to another screen, type in Copilot, type in Gemini, and then type in your channel name and say audit my channel. Or just type in audit my channel and the name of your channel name and scroll through. You understand? Very scary and very eye-opening, guys. How about Grok? I'm not sure if Grok will give you that, but I'm pretty sure he probably pulls it up too, because they're all search engines, right? I'm sure they can probably pull that too. Let's test it. Why not? We're on a live. Okay. Bro, is that what it is for me? Whatever happens, happens. Trini, don't give up, bro. Just try the apps and see what they say. Just go and it's free. Just test it. I just did with Chat GPT 2 days ago, Abide said. And Abide, were you disappointed, impressed, or was your eyes opened when you did this? Trini says, I'm done with AI. It's kind of late to be done with AI. Right now, AI is just kicking off, so I wouldn't say you should be done with AI. Right now, it's holding its weight. But if you have content that you can push out there that you don't need AI, then absolutely go run it. Let me try Copilot. Guys, test it. This is a live session. Why not test it for yourself? Let me see what this one says. Audit my channel. Check it yourself, guys, while I'm doing mine. I guess you want to find out if I'm human. Yes, I'm human. Now get back to me. Audit my YouTube channel, RedsroomTV. Let's see what analytics it gives me here. Here's a clear actionable audit of your YouTube channel based on the current content, growth patterns, channel structure. You have strong community engagement potential, but you're leaving a lot of discoverability, branding, and retention opportunities on the table. Below is a full breakdown with your specific fixes that can boost your views, watch time, and subscriber growth. It's asking me to open the app. I don't want to open the app. And look, guys, I know it might be hard for you to see, but it clearly says, I don't know if I can somehow get it to turn so you guys can see it. It says Reds Room Channel Audit. I know it's hard to see because of the reflection. Actually, let me drop this for a second. I can drop the background. I want you guys to see what I'm looking at. See what it says? RedsroomTV Full Channel Audit. Okay, guys? So I'm just trying to show you that this is real, okay? I'm done on my phone. Can I do it from here? Absolutely, you can do it from anywhere. Just go to your browser and type in whatever one you want to use. If you want to use Gemini or whatever, Auntie, whichever one you want to use. I will say it gave me a more laser focused way to do what I really want to do, set up by studios, right? I'm telling you. It's either going to open your eyes or shut you down. I'm telling you, it's either going to open your eyes or shut you down. I have done so much on my channel. It's too much to let it run itself. Maybe this is my cue to bow out gracefully. That is an option, or, that is an option. But at the end of the day, that's on you, right? Nobody can tell you what to do with your channel. But at the end of the day, if it's becoming a frustration and a burden, you might have to think about it. So let's see. For my channel identity and branding, you have a consistent theme, community conversation, and live interaction. Your channel name is memorable and unique. You post frequently. This is a major advantage. Opportunities to improve. Branding is inconsistent across thumbnail titles and topics. The channel banner and thumbnails don't clearly communicate what the channel is about, who it's for, why somebody should subscribe. Fixes. Create a brand kit, 2 to 3 colors, one font, a consistent thumbnail layout, add value, statement to the banner, live talks, real conversation, community growth. This is talking about my channel, guys, okay? Mike's Adventure, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just talking about, auditing your channel using any one of these services like ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, or for the other one, I don't even remember right now, but any one of these services. I'm here in the same boat, Cheryl. I think I'm on the slow growth train, but I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that too, Abide Studio. Absolutely. I kind of feel bad that I even use those shorts now because I liked when I was at 4,000 or 5,000 and I had a lot more engagement. But right now, things are still going pretty good, so I'm not going to complain. All right. So here's the biggest one. It says right here, issues. Too many long live streams, guys. It says long live streams are great for community, but YouTube does not push them to new viewers unless you already have a strong watch history signal. Okay. Fixes. Add short, high retention content. 3 to 8 minutes highlight clips from each live streams. 30 to 60-second shorts from strong hooks. Topics based mini videos. 3 things you need to know about Toronto's deep freeze. That's a solid title. This will improve your discoverability, feed the algorithm more entry points, convert casual viewers into subscribers, right? So here's some of the names. So some of the fixes. Use searchable curiosity-driven titles. I'm always putting up RedsroomTV is live. It's telling me don't do that. So talk about a topic specifically. Toronto's deep freeze, how people are surviving the week. Next one says express your channel. Don't do that. How small YouTubers can grow faster in 2026. Real talk. So it's like I shouldn't even have a brand name. I shouldn't have something called express your channel. I should just have a topic and then hope people shows up. Add your face, bold text, 3 to 5 words max. High contrast colors, consistent style across all the videos. Guys, all the information is in here and you need to check it for yourself. And I'm not going to lie. Yes, it's a bit disappointing and a bit discouraging to hear what I'm hearing, but I read it to you guys live here in the meeting, in this board meeting. Check it out yourself. We're not talking about the personal information, Trini. We're talking about your channel stats. I just did it in Microsoft Copilot. You want me to test it in Gemini too? Okay, let me scroll back so I know I'm missing everybody. Okay, so Cheryl says sometimes it's easier to hear about your channel from an AI than a real person. A person you might want to hit them. Very true, Cheryl. You might want to punch them in the face and say, listen, you don't know nothing about my channel. Gemini says AI does not have access to your personal YouTube. Go to the YouTube studio to get your information. Okay, I'll check it. I never thought about asking AI about my channel. Trust me, just go test it, Mike. TT saying, hi, Mike, how are you? ChatGPT has it too. Okay, let's test Gemini because Gemini is built in on my phone. Shameless plug, Google Pixel. Shameless plug. All right, let's test. Shameless plug. You know what that is. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Let's test Gemini and see what Gemini says. Audit. So, guys, type it in yourself. Audit my YouTube channel, and then type in the name of your channel. Red's Room TV. Make sure I got everything spelled right. Yep. Let's see what it says. See, Trini, Gemini works perfectly fine. It says right here, to provide helpful audit for RedsRoom TV, I've broken down the current state of your brand content strategy based on the data available. You've built a solid foundation with consistent branding, but there are specific areas where you can sharpen your competitive edge. Okay? Let's see. So everybody, Cheryl, everybody's healing up everybody. That's good. That's good. At least this can help us to make some changes, or better, yes, that's right, TT, or better yet, decide what we want to do going forward, right? I like using ChatGPT because it keeps a record of everything you do, expressing in a way to my goals and missions within my suggestions, and it remembers you exactly. Every time you use it, it remembers you. Starts plucking your information, and it'll even say, "Hey, Mike's Adventure, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the same theme. What do you like?" And it starts learning, right? This is the easiest way for you to learn about your channel. Absolutely. I mean, YouTube has their studios and stuff. Don't get me wrong; all that stuff is awesome too. But sometimes you just want to log in there or whatever. You just want to hear from somebody else. I'm just saying. Hello, Mike says Cheryl. Mike Sparks saying Cheryl. This is a members only meeting, guys. By the way, so you're only going to see members in here. Mike's Adventure. I went to your channel and enjoyed a few videos. I'll be back for sure. Awesome, says Abide Studio. Mike's just putting up love hearts. Sometimes the way we get subs, they do not return in life. We have to accept the truth and do not want and do what we can do to try to fix the problem. Mike says, Abide Studios, thank you very much. Abide Studio says, Miss TT, that's true, especially from me. My channel is about Jesus. So either the folks are definitely not folks, either for folks or definitely not for folks. Gemini said I have 70 Ks and 1,200 videos. A second ago, you said Gemini didn't work. So what's the difference this time, Trini? What did you type in? Did you type in audit my channel, Trini living in Finland? And are those numbers correct? And now you got to start asking a bit more. You got to ask it to audit your channel. Constructive criticism. That's right, Miss TT. And this is some real constructive criticism because it's not going to be partial with you. It's not your friend. It's going to show you exactly what it sees by the numbers. I did this and it breaks down for me. Copilot does the same. Yes. So use all of them. Use one of them. Find out which one ever works best for you. Abide, hang in there. But Trini, Gemini is lying. How many of the people from your 70K come when you're live? Miss TT, ouch. But it's true. There's another hard fact. Where are all these people? Okay, so my branding identity audit. This is in Gemini, by the way, guys. The good, your visual identity is distinct. The use of Red's Room and Red's Room TV labels across your projects include the ninja theme imagery, creates a universe for your audience. Recommendation. Ensure channel trailer explicitly links to the right properties if viewers lands on Red's Room TV. Do they immediately understand the connection of Mix Up Radio 99.5 or your Marciano persona? Also, action. Update your channel banner to include broadcast schedules. That's a good one. Live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. This turns casual viewers into appointment viewers. Ouch. I never even saw this one before, guys. DS, you're a good man. Come up to the chat. DS, you have some time to come up? Are you free right now? You got 2 minutes? We're talking about some good stuff here. So, guys, this one is solid. This one hit it dead on for me. Action, update your channel banner to include broadcast schedule saying that I'm live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. or whatever it is, and it turns casual viewers into appointment viewers. Because now in your banner, it tells you when you're live. I don't need to keep posting this all the time. It will show up. Your channel currently balances with pillars: emergency member meetings, interviews, community-focused R&B themes, the tunneling risk. You have a lot of reoccurring segments. While great for loyalists, they can be hard for new viewers to enter. Recommendation: use 60 to 40% rule. 60% of the content should serve existing communities, mix up radio, members meetings, and 40% should search friendly. Okay, we should be searchable for friendly viewers. Review trending R&B tracks or how to start a podcast tutorials. Action. Create a new here. Playlist for the top of the channel page featuring 5 most accessible, energetic videos from your library. Guys, the stuff is all here. Instead of emergency members meeting number 22, try why trending topic is changing the industry. RedsroomTV members meeting. So you actually come with a title before you even put the name Reds Room Media Boardroom. See, these are good. Thumbnail CTR. You've requested many high res thumbnails compared to click through rate initial. So thumbnails versus those that can actually face. Data point, high contrast. Hold on a second. I got a phone call coming in. Guys, while you're doing this, just do that for me. Son, where's my phone? My work phone. 1 second, guys. Where did I do my work phone? You got it? It must be on vibrate because I was in a meeting earlier. Oh, man. Now I can't find this thing. I gave you the phone earlier, man. Here, Mom's trying to call.
You know it?
Yeah, the phone was on silence. Daddy was in a meeting. Here. You gotta pick it up. It's not on speaker. I don't want it on speaker. Put it to your ear. I'm so sorry, guys. My bad. Sorry, babe. The phone was on vibrate because I was at a meeting. Okay, I'm back. Let's see where we are. Let me try to catch up. Okay, so Trini's like, okay, so we're here now. Auntie, tell it to audit and put your channel link. Even better. Cheryl says, never ask a family member to audit your channel. That's for sure. Because here's the thing. Why would your family members want to watch your show when they see you every day? They're already bored of you. They don't want to see no more of you on the screen. That's why you never tell family members about your channel. It doesn't make sense. DS says, for real, Miss TT. TT, allow me, says Trini. Yes, DS, real talk over here. Once it gives you that, make it give you your video ideas, titles, agenda, 30-day plan, or whatever the case may be. TT says, Trini, baby, I'm not messing with you, but it's true. Miss TT says, or Miss G says, I did abide. I've done it before too. Okay, excellent. My video is just for entertainment. Okay, no problem, Trini. I get that. A real eye opener says, Auntie, who comes, it appreciated. Who doesn't, no worries. I'm hanging on, Auntie. There are last 2 weeks where nuts with client. I finally finished a big project, and I'm so happy it's done. Excellent, Abide Studios. Trini, remember, I am a chicken without a head, and I'm seeking help with my channel too. So I do this audit, and I try to make some changes and compare. Excellent. TT, well, stop coming. Ouch. Trini, I don't think you're understanding the point here. The point is these things are out there to try to help us figure out. No channel is going to be perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect. But at least it's giving you some insight onto things that might be possibly. I just showed you guys directly some things that I just caught. Like, wow, put my titles, put my when I go live directly in my banner. That's awesome. I never even thought of that. Right at the bottom in just small writing. It goes live every this. And so people know right away when they come over. You know, it says inspiration, motivation, and whatever else I put there. Yeah, right. Entertainment. I might as well put the channel times that I go live. Minimize my lives. Maybe I don't go 4 times a week. Maybe I only go 2 times a week. Belt Loop, welcome in. How you doing, my brother? Entertainment, you're gone. Let me see. Hold on. Look, guys, the truth is the truth. Miss TT, you're right. Absolutely, DS. Right? I just showed you guys myself where some of my flaws are on my channel, and I'm agreeing with what I'm seeing here. Right? I'm agreeing. I'm not running from it. You understand what I'm saying? Off LMBO. What's going on? What's going on, Belt Loop? Big of yourself, brother. Trini, stop behaving ignorant. Trini says, LOL. It's okay. Trini, maybe he's not taking it serious enough, or maybe the channel's not as serious it is to him as he says it is. And some people just maybe don't want to hear the truth. I'm listening to the truth. Sup, Miss TT says Belt Loop. Sup, Trini says Belt Loop. But the facts are the facts, guys. Check it out. You're going to find something in here that you're going to say to yourself, you know what? Something's not right here. Just like what we were talking about the subs earlier. Yes, these shorts brought me 2,000 plus subs, 1,000 plus subs. But when you check out the subs, go look at look at the identities, guys, of these subs. They don't exist, guys. TT says she found one from 18 years ago, not even one subscriber, not even one post. Okay? Think about it. Scroll through those channels that people are leaving you. You did a nice video or you did a nice short. It got you 800 subs. Go check on some of those subs. Belt Loop, you behaving today, says Cheryl. No, Belt Loop, see, he can misbehave anytime when he comes over here. Actually, any one of you guys are members. We're like family, so behave how you want. It's all good. Sup, DS family, says Belt Loop. He can do it. Even if Bruce Wayne comes in right now, he does the same thing. I love it. I love it. This is a good session, Reds. Great info. No, guys, I was listening to DS live the other day. I think it was Saturday. He was talking about, not this Saturday, a couple of weeks ago. And this is something I also wanted to bring up. But I never even thought about using ChatGPT. I think somebody else triggered me to use it. And then we all started testing it. And then we started saying, can all these things do it? So we left YouTube and said, okay, let's try ChatGPT. We've tried Copilot, tried Gemini, and all these things are pulling up this information. All of these things can't be wrong, guys. And YouTube can pull up the same information too, and through your YouTube studios. All of these things can't be wrong. Sup, what? Reborn, rebounding? Oh, okay, sup, rebounding, says Belt Loop. Guys, I don't want to lie to you. Like, none of us are perfect. Let's get it straight. But if there's ways that you can improve your channel by using some of these tools that are out there, you have to face the facts when it tells you there's some flaws here and some flaws there. It might not be perfect, but in your heart, you're going to know something is not right. And this makes sense on how to fix it. I bitch time to time. There you go. Belt Loop says, I'm going to have a drink for you, Belt Loop. This one's for you, brother. Oh, my God, it's so good. So Rebounding Michelle says, I'm looking at mine now. Wow. Speak for yourself, Red's Room. I'm perfectly happy. Okay, you know what, Belt Loop? I'm going to allow that because you're a good man. I'm going to let you slide with that. You might as well continue with your sup mix TT mix vlogs. Guys, the fact is we all can even audit each other's channel if you really wanted to check it out. This is public knowledge. Yes, we can. So there's no need for me to lie about anything. You can do it yourself. All you do is say, audit my channel, Reds Room Media TV, and it's going to pull up everything. I don't need to hide this stuff. This stuff is right in front of your face. Belt Loop says, much love, Reds Room TV. Of course, no problem, Abide. Belt Loop. No, I'm going to use the other AI tools to then run the reports from each through ChatGPT until it gives me the top 5 changes for the next 30 days. Great choice. Great choice. Absolutely. Now we're thinking outside of the box there, Abide. Absolutely. And you know what? You might be shocked. Belt Loop, what do you think about all this? I know you just come on here to have fun and stuff like that, but what do you think about using the AI tools that are out there that have these huge search engines to pull information from your channel to actually audit your channel and give you the facts? Give you the facts, not no little made up story, based on the information that's available. TT says, absolutely. Belt Loop, what's up? No, you got to say it like Trini. You got to say it like Belt Loop. Sup, Belt Loop. Red is brutal. Sup, Trinidad and Finland. See, Trini, that's how you got to say it like that. GTSY says Belt Loop to Trini. DS, I see everyone's channel and how I do. Um, I see everyone's channel at how I do my research, Reds. You're right. Yes, it's all public knowledge. So you can pull it up if you want to. And there's no need to lie about it, guys. Now, listen, like DS, I know you're probably busy. I know you're going through some stuff right now. But if you're available, even for 5 minutes to come up here and hit that link, Belt Loop, any one of you guys, the link is there. I want you to talk. I want you to tell the hard truth. I do. I do. I want you to tell the hard truth to people and let them realize that none of these channels are perfect. We're never going to get them perfect, right? But there are tools to help us improve. Well, it goes to show you I don't care at this moment. I'm here for fun. I know about Luke, and you made that very clear, and I believe you. It's not fun if I don't care, but I love this. I love the peeps. Absolutely. I'll try. Belloop says no camera. Oh, don't worry about the camera, Belloop. Of course not. I don't care about that either. How did your thumbnail score, Red? Well, this is I just started using the special tool that we got that's improving my click-through ratio, improving my thumbnails. But before I was just putting up anything. You know me, I don't listen, guys. You know me. But now I'm starting to think to myself, well, you wonder why your channel's not growing. I used to just take a picture, put it up. I didn't even used to change the name of the picture. And changing the name of the picture is crucial before you upload it, right? If you just upload a picture you took off the internet that says 6583897 and you upload it, how is YouTube so even or any chat? How is Google even supposed to recognize what that picture is about? You got to put in the picture and the name of the title or something in it to recognize that it's yes, it's cooking, it's chicken, it's toasted bread. Name the picture that, right? That's part of why the algorithm picks you up. Yes, Reds, I will come up just to give me a few minutes and I'll be up. Okay, DS, that'll be great. I would appreciate that, bro. Guys, a simple thing like naming your picture before you upload it. A simple thing like getting SEO titles. Making sure you have the proper hashtags. The tool that we provide is called, it's right there. It's Creator, the Creator Launchpad. This pulls up all the stuff for you so you don't waste time searching for that stuff. You type in what you want, the title that you want, it'll pull up all that stuff for you, your thumbnail, your keywords, your suggested title, your pinned message. It'll bring you your, call to action. It'll bring up your thumbnail prompt. It'll bring you a thumbnail prompt for YouTube. Hold on, we got somebody coming up, and this will be great. They said for Trini, you should have something like Caribbean cooking and life in Finland. Belt Loop, what's happening, brother? I know you're at work, so I know you don't have time to sit too long. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, brother?
So we're here just talking about the real truth about our channels. And I know like some of us just do it for the fun of it, but there's some people up here that are complaining all the time and they want to know what's happening with their channel. And I'm saying these tools are out there if you really want to get in depth with your channel. What do you think about that? Should these tools be used?
I think that it's, come down to what, here's the hard
Brutal
truth.
Let's go.
Brutal. I'm going to be brutal as red.
Let's go.
If you want your channel to grow and you want to, get more and more subscribers and more, you have to put more effort in. Not necessarily just some about the content, but some of it's going to be about the thumbnails. Some of it's going to be about the title. Some of it's going to be about working on making sure you're putting out the content that people want to watch. So some uh, niches, niche, whatever you want to call it, are slow to grow.
Yes.
Some are just going to be that way, and it's going to take effort. You got to go and support other people.
Yes.
The truth is that if you spend all your time only on your channel and you don't go support anybody else, you don't go find new people, to come into your channel.
We talk about this all the time, Gary. Thank you for verifying that from another source.
It's just a plain, hard, cold truth. I enjoy what I do. I hang out in the places I want to hang out. but I do spend some time checking out new channels, checking out new people, checking out, I'm here because I like you, Red. I like the people that hang out in your chat. Y'all are my peeps. I consider y'all, my peeps.
And we
Just
love
as
you
much
too,
as I
Gary.
do.
We love you too, Gary. You know that already. Listen, I want you to read what Trini said because we're trying to get him to understand. Maybe he just doesn't. Maybe he's lost hope. Maybe he's just given up. I don't know. But Trini says there, TT, I have tried all I have already. It doesn't make no sense. I've tried everything in the book. Nothing works for me. So I'm just gonna leave or let it be
Yeah.
and let it run by
Well, I
itself.
mean,
He's defeated. He sounds
that
defeated.
I get that, and that part of that, and I don't blame him. I can get burnt out. I've been burnt out a couple of times doing it the right way.
Yes.
Uh, Doing it right way is not all fun and games. It's not all just hanging out in your channel and chatting with all the folks come in. That is slow growth indeed. If it's going to be that, in fact, most channels that I see, even
They're
if they
gone.
go through and even if they go through and have large crowd at some point, slow down and there's a steady draw off.
Yeah.
So it's other people working on their channels, and you have to understand it's not I believe it was Zig Ziglar made the comment, said you can have anything you want in life as long as you make sure that enough other people get what they want in life. So
Sup? Gary says, Miss G.
um, and sup, I can't see the chat because
It's okay.
again
I'll
I'm a
talk. I'll talk for you. I'll talk for you. That's Miss G saying, "Sup, Gary."
so I said sup, much love. Um, but the bottom line is, if you want to, you have to get to the point where if you don't want to get burnt out, you're going to have to eliminate some of the stuff. And yes, the thumbnails do count, and your title counts. That's what gets people to. That's what's going to get new viewers.
Absolutely.
That, but that's going to be slow. Unless you get a viral video, and even then they may come once, but you got to hook them with the entertainment value. You got to hook them with, you know,
Right away.
personality, with
Yep.
what's going on in the chat, what's going on in. Some people are entertained, so others are not. Some people will stay, others will not. Develop a relationship with people, and that's ultimately what you know. Only trouble with that is there's only so many hours in a day, and the larger your channel becomes, the harder it is to do that.
Yep.
The I have many flaws, many flaws,
So do I.
especially
Clearly.
but if I was wanting to do this right, what I would do is I would write down 10 different possible titles to any given video. I might
Okay.
do some search engine optimization with it.
Yes.
I might go through and I would actually probably go through and format my videos, at least ones I thought stood a chance of becoming an evergreen. I
Yeah.
would go through. First thing I would do is don't waste time on telling that. Hey, y'all remember to like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
You
You don't
know
need
they
for all that. Yeah. You don't
they
need all
know
that.
that. If you want to add that in the middle of a video or near the end, that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't come right out the gate doing that. It just runs. Everybody's heard that and everybody says that. So don't be
Yeah.
like everybody else. Um,
So 1 second, Belt Loop. DS, it's on the community post, but I can only get one person at a time. And Belt Loop is up here. He's just give him a few minutes, then we can get somebody else up here. But I definitely want to hear from you too as well, because you guys have some really great information. Belt Loop, continue, please.
all right, and talking about community posts, man, people are missing a golden opportunity when it
I
comes to those
said
community
that.
posts.
I said that the other day, man. Community post and sharing lives, sharing out content is so huge.
Yes, but the thing is, don't share your content. Share somebody else's content.
Yes, yes, of
Share
course. That's what I
somebody.
mean.
That's exactly right. And don't worry, man. If they're going to run across your channel, they're going to run across the video as easily as they are the post. But
Yes,
at least by going through and sharing out somebody else's live stream, sharing out somebody else's name, sharing out,
yes,
point out, put a post out there saying who's working for subs, who needs
Yep.
more subs, who needs more watch hours. It does two things. First of all, it promotes your friend. Secondly, it endears, it bonds them with you.
Yes.
So, and ultimately, that if you want to do well in this business, yes, focus on lives or work, focus on your titles. Focus. I mean, different titles will do different things. Depends on what you're trying to do with it. But also
Yes.
uh, I mean, hey, it can be as simple or complex as you want it to be. But if you're not having fun, I've cut out. I don't answer a lot of comments.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I don't see them, because sometimes I do. But to me, it creates a job. I used to spend hours a day when I was first started building my channel. I spent
Yeah.
hours a day doing, hours every day, putting down the last 24 hours of channels that commented on my
Very
video.
difficult. Very
Yeah,
difficult.
and then what got me and why I kind of gave up on that. It did bond a lot of people to me, but
Yeah.
and it helped out, I hope, a lot of people. But then you started having those individuals that says, "Hey, why didn't you mention my name in your list?" Well, it's because you didn't comment in the last 24 hours, and I
Yes.
had to have some parameters for it.
Oh
The
yeah. Set
You'll
your
always have
limitations.
somebody. Haters gonna hate, and so you're always going to have somebody that ain't happy. And if you do that and they say something about it, say, well, you didn't comment in the last 24 hours. Make sure you comment every day on some of my stuff, and you'll get mentioned every time I do it.
I'll get back to
So
you.
anyhow, I know you got folks wanting to come up here. I just, wanted to come up and say, hey, much love for the channel, much love for you and your family, much love
Well,
for the people in here.
Gary, we appreciate you. We talk nothing but good things about you, brother. Your family over here anytime. Miss TT says she loves you too, but Gary, so just so you know that, okay?
I got to
We
finish up.
appreciate you anytime, Gary, whatsoever, anytime. You don't know.
All right. Y'all have a good. I'm gonna drop so that other folks can get up here. We'll see you
All
later,
right.
Red.
Continue your work, brother. Be safe.
All right.
So TT says, I don't want to skip anybody. DS, you're free to go hit that link now. Just go to the channel post. It's the last post that I put up. Okay, let me see if I can catch up to the chat in the meantime. I know I'm way behind. Mike's Avenger says, I've been using the same thumbnail and the title. It's been working for me. And that's good for you then, Mike. That's excellent. TT says, this is why I only use the Workplay app. It comes in handy for me because I get my thumbnails and all my keywords and stuff like that. Excellent. Every suggestion won't land, but some will. For me, it never ever posting it. Sorry, for me, I'm never ever post. Oh, I lost it. DS is coming up. I'll get back to you. Let's see if DS is in here. DS is another person that knows his stuff as well. DS, big up yourself. How you doing, my man?
Blessing, bro. Blessing,
So,
blessing.
so we're in a class right now. This class is called The Hard Truths in this members only meeting, okay? And we don't want no butter down, no water down, no milk and vodka. We want the straight vodka without the milk, okay?
All
This is a
right.
members only meeting and the people need to hear the truth, okay?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, you come to the right place. And first of all, I want to say thank you very much for having me on.
Yes,
It's
man.
an honor. It's an honor.
Yes, man.
For all who doesn't know who am I or who this
Tell them.
ugly
Tell
face
them.
guy.
Tell them.
I am DS from the lifestyle blog. Yes, other known as the professor. There's nothing out here on this YT street here that I haven't tried, I haven't done, that I can't do, or whatever the case might be, right?
Yeah.
I was kind of in and out of the chat earlier on, listening here and there, right?
Yes.
So yeah, like, some good topics come up. I think it was Trini and Miss
Yes.
TT were kind of going at it there a little bit about,
They're not really
some
going at
stuff.
it. TT's been trying to show him some stuff, and I'm not sure if he's grasping what she's saying or taking it personal or not. But it's not meant to be taken personal. It's the hard truth sometimes. Yes.
Yes, yes, and it is like I see a lot of these people out here on this YT street nowadays. They're doing these collab um um
Features.
the collab
Yep.
that they're doing, right?
Yes.
For these shorts, guys. You know, take it from this, you know. Um you gotta realize that all of those subs that you get from those collab there, they're not real,
Hmm.
guys. They are not real. Trust me when I say that they're not real. They are not real. Would have like somebody would have come to me this and said, "Yes, I would like to buy 1,000 subscriber from you to put on my channel." And when you post a video, those 1,000 subscribers they're not coming back, right?
Yep.
So if you're a person that crave over subscribers, I'm not gonna say it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna say it's a good idea, but
Yep.
you have to check the reality of what you are here on this YT street here for, right? Are you here to make some money? Are you here to have fun? Are you just here to socialize or whatever the case might be, right? So for us, content creators, some of us have different reasons. I know I'm here for the
Yes.
money. You know, I am
Yes.
here for the money. So I don't want those type of subscribers on my channel because they're not supporting me, put it that way, right? So
Yeah.
guys, just be careful when you're doing these collabs out there or whatever the case might be. Please and thank you because either number one, they're not real. Number two, those are the one can get your channel flagged. Also, too, guys, there's a lot of that been going around lately. So please and thank you. Do not go around and spread the word and say, yes, we are doing collab and it's good and we're getting a lot of subscribers and views and all that stuff. Trust me, it's gonna hurt you in the
Yes.
longer
I
run, you
told you
know?
myself. I told you myself. I did that one. I personally told you I did that one that got me 2,000 subs, and I got scared. I got
Yeah,
scared.
man,
I said
you
I had to
have to be
stop
scared.
that. I had to
Yeah.
stop it. I said this is not good.
It's not, you know, and these are the thing if you look at it too, right? And most of these content creator that's doing it and gathering all these amount of subs, right? And you look at their channel, you know, this is what I do on a weekly basis where I do a scan of the YT street and I do a review and then I keep my live on Saturdays at 2 p.m. where I come out and I explain myself to the people, right? So
Yes.
getting all of getting all of these subscribers and when you post a video, right? um they're not coming, they're not coming, so that sending a red signal, like a red flag right there, like they're not
Yes.
real,
Absolutely.
they're not good, right? And remember now, guys, YouTube had a new system that they have there, what they call the Gemini, right? It's not the regular Gemini that you guys would go on and search for stuff, right? It's called a
Yeah.
Gemini, but it's a different type of Gemini, right? It's basically that's what scan our channel, guys, right? And now it's been powerful than ever, right? So all of these subs is coming in, but when you drop a video and YouTube send out that notification, it's all fake account, right? That's
Yeah.
send a red that's send a red signal or a red flag to your channel and send it to YouTube that all of these subscribers you have on your channel here, they're fake, right? And you can get flagged for that also too, right? It may sound simple and it may sound like, oh, this was nobody's talking about. Trust me, guys, I've seen so many people since this year started, right? That come to this for help, you
Yeah.
know, that their channel got flagged because of these collab and all that stuff that they're doing. So what I heard Miss Titi were saying to Trini, right? That's when I type and I said that Miss Titi is right because these subscribers when they go live, you're not seeing them either, right?
Yeah.
You're not seeing them. It's just the regular people in the community that will come over and support you. That's it. So what's the sense running down all of these subscribers for what? For a piece of plaque to put on your wall to say that I have 100,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
Does that pay the internet bill? Does that,
No.
like these are the hard, whole truth that a lot of us need to know and actually recognize, right? So hold on here, guys.
Yeah.
So
DS
yes,
Miss TT. Miss TT has a question for you anyway. So
yes,
she
yes,
says
go ahead.
She says, is the collaboration similar to promoting pertaining to subscribers?
So basically YouTube come up with this thing here, the collab that we're a lot of people are doing, right? Um, if you
One
want
second.
subscribers,
1 second. Keep talking. Keep talking.
yeah, if you guys want subscribers or you want views, yes, it's free to do the collab and you would get them. But you do not know, and this is the problem that a lot of us content creators having right now. All right, guys, here's a feature on our channel that we had. Everybody have it on their channel where you can turn on if you want somebody to remix your video or not, right? Is that setting is there that if I want to turn it on into my channel, I can turn it on. If you guys want to do it, you can do it too, right? So a lot of these guys that going out there doing this collab, they do not know if the other content creator that they're collabing with, and because they see that content creator get a lot of views off that chart, they want to use it and say they're gonna do a collab. But you don't know if that content creator turn off that feature on their channel. So that's where you find there's a lot of
Yeah,
things
when she comes home, just bring
flagged,
it in.
guys. It's getting
1
flagged
second,
because of
guys.
that.
1 second. I'm coming.
YouTube does not know what that content creator turn on his channel or turn off, and they're not gonna feed you about that information, right? So just to go back to Miss TT question here. Miss TT says, is the collab similar to promoting trying to be subscribers? Yes, yes, Miss TT. Yes, it is. Yes, 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 it is. So yeah, just promoting guys like I don't understand um this whole thing that started up with this collab.
Almost done, guys. 1 second. She's thinking about being
I
home.
talk about this so many times on my live where I tell my supporters them guys stay away from it, stay away from certain things that trending on YouTube because not
I'm
because
so
another
sorry.
person get away with it doesn't mean that you're gonna get away with it, and it can hurt you down the road. It can hurt you, right? It can hurt you. So yes, yes, belt loop is there. Promote it, guys. It's simple, right? If when you post a video on YouTube, you will see down where you see the likes and dislike and all that stuff, where you see the dollar sign and all that stuff, right? And a video, there's a sign there or a little logo says promote, right? You can promote your video, right? You can pay YouTube to promote your video. Either you want growth, right? Or you just want views, right? It's up to you. If you want a subscriber, you can pay them $20 or $15 for actually to promote the video for 7 days or whatever the case might be, right? So you can promote it that way, right?
Yeah.
Um, and get those subscribers. And I think that's the safest way to go about it. But a lot
Yeah.
of people don't want to spend the money to do that. They just want it free, and that's the problem that is creating on your channel, right? You know, if you want that audience growth or you want that subscribers or what you want views on your videos and all that stuff, but
Yes.
bear in mind, guys, that if you are not monetized and you're promoting with YouTube like that, right? Whatsoever, I'm gonna say this clear to you guys. Whatsoever watch over you gathered and those views that you say you buy the views from YouTube, right? That does not go towards your watch hours for your monetization, right? It does not go towards it. So if you pay for the views and you put it on the video and accumulated watch hour, that watch hour does not go towards your monetization if you need that
Yeah.
4,000 watch
That's a
hours.
good. That's a good piece of information.
However, if you ask for subscribers, yes, those 1,000 subscribers that you want to buy them from YouTube, yes, those ones go towards your monetization. But the watch hour itself, if you buy the views to create the watch hour, it cannot work with that 4,000 watch hour to get you monetized. So just bear that in mind. If you're gonna promote yourself like that, just keep that in the back of your mind that when you're doing that, right? But you can do it, and this is, I think that is the easiest way and the safest way to go about it instead of doing the collab. and all that stuff. At least you know that those views are coming straight from YouTube. You know that
Yeah.
those subscribers is coming straight from YouTube. So they're not gonna do nothing to you by selling you them or whatever the case might be. However, another piece of information again about that. If you buy
Yes. Belt Loop says it does count to the plaque.
it down to the plan. Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Yeah, but however, guys, so if say for instance you monetize your channel, right?
Yes.
And you drop a video and you wanna get some views, right? And you buy the views, say for instance $20, right? Worth
Yeah.
of views, right? And you know that YouTube pay for watch hour and views if you monetize, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
basically, it's business, and YouTube is business, right? So don't think that if you buy 10,000 views and you've made, say, 500 watch hour off that 10,000 views, right? YouTube is
Yes.
smart, right? They're only gonna give you probably at least $5 to $7 back.
Yes.
Uh, so they're not gonna give you a lot more than the 20 that you spend. They're gonna give the how much per thousand K they're gonna pay you. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like less.
They're gonna take some of it for sure.
Oh yeah, so you're not gonna get back that 20. So basically, in the long run, you're losing any which way you take it, right?
Yes.
So just bear that in mind also too, right? But yeah, man, this seems good information. I really think, guys, if you
The hard
like
truth, guys.
if you guys are running down views or whatever the case might be, guys. I heard this earlier on in the chat here where you guys are talking about chat GTP and all those stuff, guys. I said this, I think Red Root probably even said this on my live before, right?
Yes, we've
It's
heard it before.
yeah, it's the number one or the go-to thing right now. Guys, to be honest with you guys, this is no cap, no joke, right? I had monetized two faceless channel using chat GTP, the free version, two faceless channel, right? I had monetized. Last week I did that, right? So that to show you so that it's work, you gotta tell chat GTP about your channel, tell him about yourself. You understand? What you want. And that's a lot of people think that AI is hard to use. It's not hard to use. You gotta
It's very
speak to
simple.
the AI.
Yeah.
You have to talk to the AI. Whatever you tell the AI, that's what they're gonna spit out and give to you, right?
So
So
Belt Loop is saying I was averaging 100 subs a day for promotions. I was paying about $2.03 a day.
yes, yes. That so, sorry, my son wanna come in here.
No, no, it's okay.
Yes, and that's and I think that's a little bit high. Bell too, that's really high. Um, you know,
Garbage in, garbage out.
yeah, that's a little bit way
Dave's get a
over.
drink.
So per subscribers anywhere from I would say 20 cent to 10 cent per subscribers. Like that's way and beyond. Like that's a lot. You know, back in my days, you know, when people used to come to me to ask me to buy subscribers and whatever, right? Like that's the price right there, anywhere from 10 to 20 cent, right?
Yeah.
Um and all of my subscribers and that I used to give out back then, those ones were like coming back from YouTube. And I'm gonna explain to you guys how that works. You see, all of those channels that YouTube demonetize and flag and take down and all that stuff, right? Those are the accounts that YouTube sell back. You understand? That's what they do, if you guys didn't know that. But you have to go deep in the dark web to find those subscribers, right? That they YouTube are selling and you can sell them back. So if you guys didn't know. So they're legit, they're real, but I think Bell Troop were paying too much right there to promote themselves.
Anyone?
Let's trying to read here.
What are you reading, Belt Loop?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm reading that. So one thing people miss is the
Which one are we on?
I think the one says one thing people miss is they fail to tell
Okay.
Chat
One thing
GTP. Yeah, go ahead,
Was
Reds. Go ahead.
one thing people miss is they fail to tell ChatGPT to ask you a question regarding your channel and how to improve it. Get them to ask you. So
Yes, yes. And
you
it's
have
true.
to
And
want
it's
to
true.
get better and improve if you want to improve your channel. See, that's what I
Yes,
got about Belt Loop talks exactly how he feels, or if you
yes,
want
yes.
better results.
Yes, that's true. You gotta know how, and a lot of people think that, as I said, AI is hard to use, or it's complicated, or whatever the case might be. With a tool like this, it's very, very um good for us content creators. As I said,
Yep.
I monetize two channel, faceless channel by using that. And it worked. A lot of people that said, "How do you do that?" But it's pretty simple. Like, it gave me my titles, it gave me my hashtag, it gave me my description, it gave me my thumbnail, right? And it's the way the information that I feed to it, then that's
Yes.
the result that I get back out of it, right?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
it does work. It does work, guys. It does work.
Oh, there goes my money
So
again. The wife came home and took the money off the table again, guys. You hear she's wrapping up the money right now.
yes, thanks, Miss PT, GPT, and much love. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh, you
man.
want to show
So
the
yes,
money? See, look, she's waving the money right there.
wow.
You
So
okay?
yes,
Get a
guys,
drink.
it's a lot of information out there, and I think it's a good thing why
Yeah.
we come up with, like, Reds come up with this topic today, because a lot of you guys need to know and need to hear, because a lot of you guys probably look at it and think that it's a joke. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth in a Reds, and it's that
Yeah, I
there's
don't. Listen, DS, when I saw my thing today and I read through it, I'm like, ouch. Ouch. And you heard
yeah,
me say
a lot
two
of
things
people
on
don't want
here.
to eat food, and I have this problem a lot of time where a lot of people, they would bash me, or they would do this because I come on and I say as it is, and they can't handle the truth, because all in their mind they're thinking that they're doing something right, but they are not doing it right. They're
Yeah,
just following trends. That's
not
exactly
much.
what they're doing, and the way how they're supposed to structure their channel, they're not doing that. Either they're running down views, or they're running down
Five.
subscribers. Like, you
Oh,
have
10.
to basically know what your purpose, your reason, or whatever you want on YouTube, right? And then you
Yeah.
go for it, right? If you're not sure, you ask question. Don't do something stupid and end up and hurt yourself down the road. Not because Tom Jones over here have 100,000 subscribers. That doesn't mean that you will get 100,000 subscribers too, right? Because at the end that no, at the end of the day is that
It's
hundred
back.
thousand subscribers that you have over here, right? You probably have 10,000 or 5,000 are making more money than the 100,000 over here,
There we
right?
go. There we go. Truth talks.
So if you guys want to know that, trust me, guys, when I tell you that I
You want
know it
something to
all,
eat?
guys, let me give you a little bit of introduction. Who is
Okay, let me
this,
know.
right?
Whatever you want, I'll help.
This, any channel that demonetize, and I say me I promote myself first, but me I go tell him, because when me
Oh,
talk,
you
a lot of
talk,
people
yo,
don't understand.
DS. We only want the truth over here, okay? Nothing
You know?
less than that.
So a lot of people doesn't know who this is. Like, me monetize channel. You understand? Channel got demonetized, me fix them. You understand? People come to me, they want banana or they want a subscriber, me give it to them. People want views, me give it to them. You name it on the YT street, this can do. You understand? AI, oh my God. I eat, sleep, drink AI. I love AI. You understand? I started studying AI late last year. And trust me, everything that I do now, if it's not AI, I'm not touching it.
So
As
tell
I
them, DS,
said,
before you go any further with that, what were you doing before on your channel? And tell them why you stopped and your reasoning for stopping.
so yes, so when I started my channel and I got it monetized, um it
You're a
was
cooking lifestyle.
yes, I was cooking, but there is the cooking niche out there is too
It's so
much.
saturated.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition out there and all that stuff, and I realized that it's not pushing the channel the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And then I was going live a lot on the weekend and stuff like that, and I seen that, like, this is not me, right? I want to do something more challenging. I want to do something different. So then that's when I take a switch last year, and I said, okay, you know what? I am gonna switch the whole entire
Am I
concept to
correct?
AI,
No, I'm not.
right? And that's what I did. And I started use AI on this main channel that I have here right now. And then I
I
created
don't have any
three
cash.
other
I'm not
faceless
here. Watching content.
um AI channel over on the other side where nobody that we know that it's DS
I
that
need to
own them,
Android money.
right? And as I said, two of them had monetized. The last one I've been lagging on it. Which means should
Wait, how long
in
you
a
need?
few more months
Give me a
from
minute.
now, I'm keeping my
Don't
finger
rush. Don't
crossed,
rush.
you know. So yeah, so whatever I seen on the YT street,
Yeah.
and I come out and I talk about it, it's reality, guys. You understand? It's reality. You understand? I take a vamp on this channel here. I change a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna say something to your Reds.
Oh, oh, oh.
And I'm gonna say something to you and your viewers also too, right?
Okay.
Um, one of my AI video that I put out when I think it was like 2 weekends ago I didn't go live, right?
Yeah.
I didn't go live 2 weekends in a row because I have some
Yo,
personal
DS, I
problem.
know the story. You know that I was on your live listening, right? You saw my
Yeah, I
comment.
know. Just yeah, so yeah, so
So don't
some
say anything you
personal
don't have. Don't say anything you don't have to say,
no,
okay,
no, no,
brother?
no. I'm
Okay.
not
All
sure.
right.
But I'm just saying
Okay.
some personal stuff. So what I did, as I just said on this channel here, I was gonna do a revamp and I was gonna change the name. I was gonna bring whatever I learned on those three AI channel over onto this one here and come
Yes.
out here and try to teach the people them how to get more views or how to get YouTube to recommend their videos out there, right?
Yeah.
However, that Friday, I just said, you know what, do up a fast and quick 5 minute AI defender and throw it up on the channel, right?
Yeah.
And this is exactly what I did. I just structured and put it up there, right? And I
But you
came
know,
out
you
last week.
know, you know, it was not no 5 or 10 minutes. You know that was about 3 days worth of work putting 10-second videos together, bro.
It
Let's talk
was,
the truth.
but yeah, it was, but it doesn't seem like a lot of work to me
Because
because
you're
I don't
used to
do
it
it.
now.
Yeah, and I don't do it all at once either, right? So once I
Yes.
get my script, right, and I go into the AI software with it, I will generate like maybe
50
20
clips.
clips, and
Okay.
then I leave it alone, and then come back to it again and do another 20 or whatever the case might be, right?
And then piece
So
them together.
and then I just put them into the editing software and then put them together, right? However, a lot of people that say that it's cartoon, it's this and it's that, or whatever the case might be, right? And I said it before that YouTube had paid me 250 Canadian dollars, right,
Yes.
for 1,000 views
That's
per
crazy.
thousand views.
That's
That
crazy.
and that is nothing. The first one that I came out, episode one after Defender, they were paying me $1,500 per 1,000K. That's the first one that I dropped. But I didn't get the 50. I didn't get the 1,000K on it. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are what I'm saying about the AI stuff and the shift that I take. That the money is in here. So that's the shift that I take from the lifestyle or the cooking or whatever the case might be. Because I do my research and I realize that the AI and YouTube, it's a banger right now. Advertisers and YouTube are paying a lot of money to advertise the AI product there. So YouTube is paying us content creator a lot of money to actually make those AI video, right?
Yes.
Um, so yeah, it's not a bad thing, but it's not for everybody. Don't get me wrong, it's not for
That's
everybody.
true. That's true.
It's some
So I want to
people
ask.
find it.
I want to ask you a question. So in a case like Trini's, what would you? I know he's down right now. He's not feeling 100%. He's got the high numbers, but he feels like something is just not right. Nothing working for him. In his own words, what do you think? What can you help him in any way? Can you talk to him and try to figure out? I'm not saying he's going to reach out to you or anything like that, but just
No,
can
no,
you give
no.
him some word of encouragement or something to show him here's something has to change or something. But I need you to
Well,
bring the
well,
real
well,
truth.
well. To me, I visit. I see in Trini channel. I realize that Trini is doing a lot of those shots collab too, right?
Yes.
And this is what Trini need to understand. And look at it this way here. Remember, Trini. I know that you do a lot of cooking on your channel, right? But you gotta choose. Either you're gonna do shorts or you're gonna do long form content. Because those shorts that you're doing right now is killing your long form videos them right now, and that is the problem why nothing seems like it's growing. You only seeing growing on those shorts, but those shorts viewers not coming back. And that is the problem. That's what's killing the channel right now. Right. So my advice to you, I would stop do those short, focus on the long form videos, right? And then you will see the change over the next few months that your growth will be different, right? Because that's the problem right there that you're having right now, bro. Stop doing those collab shorts to get a lot of subscribers and views because they're not coming back, right? So if you do a cooking video and you drop it, nobody's coming. You go live, you just see regular people is coming into our comment, but you still get 2,000 subscribers off our charts over here. So you gotta realize short viewers watch chart, right?
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
you're gonna realize and try to put in the back of your brain. So it's either you're gonna make a vamp on your channel and just stick to just beer shorts, right? And then you're not gonna make any money any which way because YouTube pay a penny on the dollar for short. So I wouldn't advise nobody out there to start a shorts channel. Trust me, I would. I wouldn't tell them to go do it, but you can do shorts and put them on a channel. Just do not overpower it with too much shorts because short can actually hurt your channel and kill your channel, right?
Yeah.
If you know you guys doesn't believe me, they go do the research and look it up because YouTube only promotes short because in the best of their interest,
Yep.
right? That's the only reason why you see we're getting shot. Remember that they change their rules, they change their rules where on shorts you will get 5,000 views on a shorts, for instance. But out of the 5,000 shorts, you only 5,000 views, you only get 500 engagement views,
Yeah.
right? And in the back of your head, you're thinking, yeah, I get a lot of views, but they only pay for the engagement views. That's the 500,
Yep.
not the 5,000 that you get,
Not the
right?
5,000 views. Yep.
Not the 5,000. So the engagement views is different from the actual views, right?
Yep.
So that's why you guys gotta put that in consideration, bro. I tell you, stop do those charts. Focus more on your cooking video if that's what you love to do or whatever the case might be, and try to structure your channel in a way. Use chat GTP, build up some AI thumbnail, and get some title that have meaning and spark curiosity to the viewers them out there. And you will see a lot different or a lot more changes to the channel. You
Okay,
know?
DS, 1 second. So I got Tina Mo Show that just showed up. Thank you, Tina Mo Show. Allison Map is in the building. Guys, this is a members only meeting. So while you're in here, you're in green. We bring the truth to you at the table. You're all sitting around the table, have a drink, relax, and be prepared to hear the hard truths. Okay, hear the hard truths. Miss Auntie is in the building. Auntie is in the building. TT Mix Vlogs, Belt Loops in the building. TT says, Reds, ask about the word games people are playing on their lives. DS, what do you have to say about that?
The word games and your life. Remember, guys, word games, silent life, and all those things. As I said, the algorithm had made a shift this year. You understand? Where YouTube is cracking on and a lot of stuff, guys. And trust me when I say this, I can talk of experience because, as I said, I fix channel. A lot of people contact me daily, that
Thanks,
their
Cheryl.
channel, so this is no joke what I'm saying to you guys. So those word things that they're using on their live, there is nobody there engaging, just like where I see me and Reds here. Reds is engaging with his audience. YouTube love to see that, right?
Yeah.
So you're there playing a word thing on your live. There is nobody there. Just this basically like come like a silent live. You just people come on and they will leave a like and then they're gone. There's no engagement here. YouTube like to see engagement, right? I had a friend of mine that actually lose their live stream because they go on their live stream, they fell asleep, and they do this and they do that, right? And YouTube had banned them off live. Well, I really banned them, like give them a little bit of timeout off live because of that
Yeah.
purpose, right?
Yeah.
So now that person got it back. I think he knows a little bit of, but just to say, guys, the
Well,
word.
the real question she's asking is because you didn't make those games physically, is there a copyright possibility that you can get
Yes,
hit
it
for.
could. It could be, yes, because you're taking those words puzzle from a malicious website that you don't know of, right?
Yeah.
Or a app or whatever that you didn't create. You didn't create
Yes.
that, right? So that can cause a copyright for you also too, because you do not know where you get them. Well, you know where you get them from, but you do not know if the creator of those word puzzle or whatever have a copyright on it. You don't know,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Because you've seen other people doing it and they're getting away with it. You think that it's okay to do so, but with us saying a Jamaican term, dog and hooves don't have the same look, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Just like the donkeys that they were using, and the donkeys walking in the water all that time. That
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
everybody thought it was
There's
safe.
a lot of people.
Everybody thought it was safe, and eventually,
And no, everybody's paying for it right now, you know?
yes, yes.
Because and the reason why I said you're paying the penalty for it
Thank
right
you,
now.
Belloop. Belloop says, "Join us, guys. Get some members in here. Join us because this is some real talk."
Yeah, man. So it is true that yes, they were using the donkey back then and use that and create watch hour to monetize their channel. But what they didn't realize and understand, and I talk about this in a Reds, because my live stream them, I never private none of my live stream. Everything is on my channel. I leaked out on it a while back, and everybody they
Mhm.
bash me out. Right, and said it were most guys said, "Well, he has bad mind, and in this because him have the money and he can buy this and buy that. That's why he
Yep.
must say that." But no, I know what I was talking about. A lot of these channels that use that donkey with the hamper and the water at the river right now,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
their channel had been shadowbanned, bro. Trust me. What I mean by shadowban, they're not getting no recommended by YouTube. The only
Yes.
person that visiting their channel is the person, some of the person that they subscribe. Not even notification. YouTube is not sending out to all of the subscribers on their channel, bro. I am telling you,
Wow.
I know this,
Yeah.
right?
And
I
it seems very factual because I
it
half of
is
those people I don't see anymore. Like honestly.
dude, they're not giving the notification. First of all, like when you see that your channel start to get some momentum, or you know that there's a little bit of growth there, is
Yeah.
whenever time you drop a video and you look into your analytics and you see your video them being recommended by YouTube. Says
Yeah.
YouTube recommendation
Choice
are
recommendation. Yeah.
your
I
browser
know.
feature, right?
Yeah. Browser. Yep.
If you're not seeing those, right? Um, something is going on with the channel.
So that's a
Yeah,
good example of what I was asking. So tell that to Trini again. Tell him
yes.
exactly what you do there.
Yeah, so if you drop a cooking video training, if you drop a cooking video, for instance, and when you click on that video and in a YouTube studio and you're not seeing any YouTube recommendation, right? Then you know that those views that you're getting, like your channels, there's some shadow band there on your channel where they're not YouTube is not pushing your content out there, or you're getting views from unknown source or whatever the case might be. That means most of those short views that you're getting and subscribers, they call them unknown source or whatever the case might be, and
Yeah.
that's can
Yeah.
cause a shadow ban on your channel also too, why YouTube doesn't want to recommend your videos out there and push it out there. So these are the problem that a lot of us is having over here right now in this community here. Is a lot of the content creator them are having that, right?
Mhm.
I had a live couple weeks back, I think,
Yeah.
with one of my AI channel that I had, and I was showing the analytic and a few of my videos in there to you guys out here that this is what your channel is supposed to look like, right? I started to see a little bit of momentum on this channel here right now because of that. Like before, I never used to get YouTube recommendation until for the past 6 months now. I see that little momentum start to happen, right?
Yeah.
Because the channel was shadow banned because I'm not afraid to say that I did buy my watch or I buy some subscribers or whatever, but I didn't know better back then,
Yeah.
right?
None of us
I
did. None
just
of us did.
yeah, none of us did, right? We,
Yeah.
we don't know, right? And this
Yeah.
is the thing. YouTube like to see real watch hours, real watch time, right? If you get your 4,000 watch hours real and organically, bro, trust me. I see that momentum on the AI channel them that I have over there, and trust me, them take off like a rocket. You see me? I say, because everything was YouTube recommended. then every single views on that thing there was YouTube recommended. Yes, I mean, so
So
this
that's
is what
pretty
I'm trying to say.
impressive. That's very impressive.
You know, you guys have to put that in consideration. If there is no YouTube recommendation in your analytic on that video or any of your video, them there's something wrong with the channel, right? Something wrong with the channel. And if you guys notice, right, there's a fix to it. There's a fix to it, you know. There's a fix to it, right? You have to take a break off the channel. You have to take a break off the
I've heard
channel.
this. I've heard this term before.
You hear it? Okay, Red.
Yes.
So I
You have to
tell
give
it,
it a breather.
you have to give it a breather, guy. Listen, guys, I'm gonna say this to you guys, and this is no joke and no cap, right? I did this with this DS from the Lifestyle Vlog channel here, right? When I was working on the other three AI channel, I give this channel a break and said I was gonna give it a revamp, right? And for about what a month straight, I didn't post no video. For a month straight, nothing. It's like a ghost
Nothing,
town.
nothing at all. No
Nothing,
post, no
nothing at
answering, no
all.
message, no nothing.
Yeah. However, no matter how much people want to comment for your older video, them leave it alone. However, you can take it even longer, right? They can take it up to like 60 days, 2 months. You don't even
Yeah.
do nothing on it, right? Just take a break off the channel. But however, do not pass over that 90 days because you can lose your monetization if you haven't posted nothing during that 90 days,
Okay,
right?
there's some
So,
facts.
yes, so you want to take it up to the 60 day. Do not post nothing on it. Even if them comment on your older video, them leave it alone. Do not post nothing, right? And then start a post from there, and then you will see at least 2 to 3 times a week, and then you will see the difference in the channel right then and there. You understand? And trust
Bam,
me,
on shadow bam. Just like that. I've heard this terminology before, though. You're not the first to mention it, but I've heard it
yeah, man,
before, and
I really
and
think,
it,
I really think
and it makes sense because
it
it's
does,
like it's like you're clearing the cache. It's like
yes, yes.
you're wiping the memory to start
Yes,
fresh.
so the reason being for that is because remember YouTube algorithm changes every year, you know, and they get stronger and more powerful AI system that scan through our channel. So this is what I did heard of in last year when I was doing my research, right? So I
Yes.
said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna take a break off it, and I did that, you know, and I can see the result now. And as I said, guys, this is another fun fact again. I'm gonna say it to you guys and show you guys something again too, right? Do not look at a person channel that have 5,000, 6,000 views on a video or whatever the case might be. Do not look at that, guys. Listen, if nobody believe what DS is saying, wanna come on my live tomorrow at 2 p.m. if you don't want me showing real
At what
analysis.
time? At what time?
2 p.m. tomorrow. Anybody wanna see real analytic and how much YouTube pay? Guys, I will get 150 views. Sometimes YouTube will pay me $10, $12, whatever for the 150 views. So do not watch what a person is making out there. Them a put on, or them can add on views for all they want, and you don't know. But then you're thinking,
Yeah.
wow, what is videos getting so much views? But no, do not watch that. You understand? Not because YouTube said they pay per 1,000K, that doesn't mean that it is true. Yes, it is true. You get your getting paid by 1,000K, but you can get 500 views on a video and you still make decent amount of money off that 500 views same way.
Yes.
How is that? How is that possible? It's because of how long the people that watch that video, right? If they watch a video from start to finish, it create more watch hour, and that's what YouTube reward you with the watch hour.
Yeah.
People think it's views. It's not views. It's watch hour, guys. It's the watch hour that they reward you with, not views. Because a channel can a video can get 10,000 views, and one can get 5,000 views, and the 5,000 views one get more money than the ten
Yes.
thousand one over here
Absolutely.
because of the watch time and how long the people and watch a video, how long your viewers and watch a video for, right? If it's a half an hour video and they watch it to the end, oh my God, you're laughing. You understand? So yeah.
I'm just gonna post your link because they wanted to know what your channel is. So give me a second while you continue to talk.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. So yeah, so that people doesn't understand. I make money off of my videos, them. No matter how much small of a
Yeah, man.
view I get on them. The dozen the small views that's on my videos, them, I get money every single. Listen, guys, I didn't post nothing for about a month and something, and I still end up, and I still make my threshold that same month that I didn't post
Yeah.
nothing over here.
Yep.
I'm not talking about my members, them that support me. I'm talking about our videos and all that stuff.
No
It
stress, no
don't.
super chat. You don't worry about that. This is something that's
No,
generating
man,
money
that's
outside
all
of
that.
everything.
Reds, you know what I said? This I one content creator and I worry about them thing there. You know, when I
No, and
worry
you
about
shouldn't. But ultimately, is what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't have to be worried about getting super chats in order
no,
to maintain your channel. So that's where we're
no.
trying to head to, right? The
Yes,
super
yes,
chats are a bonus, guys. They're
yes.
an extra incentive to continue doing what you're doing. But you want the
It
channel
is.
to generate the money for
It
your
is.
own sake of mind, right?
I always says Reds, that there is. I don't want my viewers their money. I want YouTube money.
Yes.
Yes,
Good point. Good point. I
YouTube.
love that. I'm
YouTube
gonna
money
make.
I want.
Hey,
That's why I come
I'm
on.
gonna steal that and put it on a shirt. Okay, don't say nothing to nobody.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, yeah,
I've got to
man.
tease
I
that.
want YouTube money, guys. I want YouTube money. Whatever you guys come out here and on a daily basis and like support the channel and donate to the channel, that's fine. That's okay. I'm not gonna say
Can you
no
send it
to it,
for?
but my
I'll
ultimate
send it
goal
back
is
to
to
you.
get YouTube money. Not
It makes
even
perfect.
YouTube.
And no, but YouTube money. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. YouTube money, not our viewers' money, but we're not gonna say that they can donate or whatever the case might be, or
Yeah.
what and Jonathan and all that stuff. That's fine, that's okay. But the ultimate goal is to get YouTube money out there. If you see a channel and the channel is giving you value, it's helping you out or
You
teaching you or
support them.
whatever the
Yeah, you
case might be,
support them. Yeah,
support the
absolutely.
channel. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
man.
giving him a super chat or join the channel or whatever. There's nothing
Or
wrong
buy
with
them
that.
some gift memberships or whatever. It's all good.
It's
Exactly.
all good. Yes, it's okay. But the ultimate goal is, as the content creator, is to get YouTube money, right?
Well,
A lot.
technically, advertisers money, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
YouTube money, Google money, whatever.
But the funniest thing about it, there's a lot of us content creators. We make a shift also too because um we depend on our viewers or our subscribers to
Our
fund our.
community. Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, to fund the stress hole every month or whatever, because they are putting the videos them out there, but they're not getting any views to make any money. So what
So
they do, they turn to
depending,
live stream. They turn to live stream for their viewers to actually fund them,
help
right?
them out.
And
Yes.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, because if one thing is not working, you have to try something else. Because remember,
Yeah.
and YouTube give us they give us
Multiple. Multiple.
short tree, they give us the long form content, they give us live stream, they give us
Watch
podcasts.
hours. Yeah.
What
Podcasts. They give us all types of
so
stuff.
anyone that's working and anyone that is working for you, stick to it, do it. Whatever you think is best for you. I me myself, like I like making videos. That's me. Like I love it. But everybody to their own, right? Like some people like shorts, a lot of people think that I leaked out on shorts or whatever, but the ultimate thing about shorts, like we're not making no money off short as small content creators, right?
Yeah.
You know that's why a lot of us turn to collab, right? And think maybe they do a collab with someone, they're gonna get exposed and they're gonna get go viral and they can make some money out of
Yeah.
it.
But nothing's
And
guaranteed.
and trust me, and I'm gonna say this, Reds. I look this up, bro, and to the viewers them out there. Ever since YouTube start this collab here,
Yeah.
right? Ever since I've been searching and I've been digging and I've been searching and I've been digging to find somebody that went viral off this collab here, and I can't find nobody. I cannot find nobody that's
Not
go,
even one person.
not even one. I can't find. So
What does that
therefore,
what does that
the
tell us,
people,
guys?
right?
We're done.
It's not working, guys. It's not working. Make no sense. All of the person out there we are doing it, they're gonna please and please.
Watch
Cause what
yourself.
happened on watching yourself, guys. Please, me I beg you. Me pray upon me preach upon this every single weekend for my live stream, like John Paul on the altar I preach every weekend. And I tell them, and I tell them, and I tell them, do not do it, do not do it. Right? Because it's not if guys, if you want to make a collab, guys, if you want to make a collab, right? Collab with your fellow content creator in the community if you want to collab with them.
At least you
Trust me.
know, unless they
And the
turn on
reason
you.
why it, well, and the
Unless they
reason why
turn on
I say
you.
that, yeah, the reason why I say that, I'm gonna say the reason why I say this, guys. Remember, if I collab with Red Rooms, I know that Red Rooms not gonna report me. I Red Room not gonna say,
No,
well, me taking content or whatever the case might be, right? But you know, because a lot of us is so greedy, we look at the big content creator out there. You think the big content creator care about us, little small fish?
facts, facts. They're
You
gonna
think
be
they
like,
care
"Why you
about us?
stealing?" They're gonna be like, "Why you stealing my stuff for, man?" Especially if your numbers
Exactly.
go higher than theirs.
Exactly. And this is where
Yep.
the jealousy come in because if you take their content and you go viral, remember about YouTube said, guys, you get 100% royalty or 100% from that collab that you're doing. So you think the
So,
content creator gonna sit back and watch you go viral off of his content and do
so
not do nothing at all about it? Trust me.
DS. Cheryl just missed what you said. You don't mind repeating? I know you said a lot there in the last statement about the collaborations. Is that what you're referring to, Cheryl? What he was talking about using bigger content creators and using your own content creators in your neighborhood to build? So basically, DS, I think she was saying that you were talking about if you're going to do collabs, use collabs that are in your community, the people that you
Yes,
know. Okay,
yes.
continue from there.
Yes, so guys, if you're gonna collab, I rather you guys collab with persons in the community that you connect to, right? And you
That you
guys grow
trust.
together. Yeah, you trust and you guys grow together. And the reason being for that is if you remember as what in YouTube policy, if none of you guys ever read the fine print or what YouTube had said,
No, none of
that
us read it.
that you well I do I read it, dude. That thing took me almost 4 months to read, trust me, fam. And they keep changing it, they don't serious, they keep changing it. I am not a fast reader, trust me, that's why it took me
Yeah.
4 months. But I do go through it and that's how I learn, that's how I know. That's why if you know this, Reds, I never ever do anything outside of the YouTube policy, never. Even
Yeah.
if somebody do something over there, I do not follow them. I just stay in that track, you know.
In your
That's why
lane.
it, stay on that board. So I'm gonna answer that question now. So if you guys are gonna collab, stay in the same community that you guys are right now, and two small content creator, you guys can grow together. It will get discovered the same time, right? And that's it,
Yes.
right?
And
Because
and
remember,
as you were
YouTube.
and as you
Go
were
ahead.
saying, if you're gonna use somebody that's a bigger content creator that doesn't know you and see your numbers fly past their numbers, the
It's gonna
jealousy
cause a
kicks
problem.
in, and then they
Yes,
might just say, you know what, take this down, or we're gonna
yes,
ban your channel.
exactly, exact, and that is the problem. And this is where come back down to again where I said, when you upload a video, there is a settings there that if you want somebody to remix your video, right?
Yes, yes,
If
yes.
if you turn that on, it's okay for somebody to take it, and remix your video. That's fine. They can, because you give them the permission to take it and remix it,
Yep.
right? So basically, that means a person can basically collab with you now because you turn on that settings. But if
Yes.
you turn off that settings, right, and somebody take your video and go do a remix out of it and try to collab with you or whatever, even though sometimes you know YouTube unfair, to be honest, because you have to send that person that you collab with an email, right? There's an email go
Yes.
to them and they have to accept, right? But
Yep.
this is where the problem comes in, right? The jealousy, because they do not want you to pass and excel in, because if you use their content and you get a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, you
Yeah.
go viral, they're
Yeah.
going
Think
to say,
about
yo,
it.
that's my hard work.
I
Somebody
mean,
else.
don't trust that guy DS no more. The man, what kind of thing that the man just gone fly? But the man use my video and make 1 million views, and I'm still here struggling with 100. Right?
Exactly.
Hamza's think that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna press
Exactly.
that button and report DS right now.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's real, and that is what that is the problem that we are facing right now. That's why a lot of these channels are getting um, um, strike because
Mm.
of this same reason, right? And a lot of them doesn't really understand, and then they go on their channel and they doesn't
Yeah.
know. YouTube not gonna tell you which video it is.
Yeah, I know
Right?
clearly. Before you go any further, Cheryl is saying, I think maybe even I can answer that. Cheryl is saying, so a collaboration should be of the same niche. I don't think it matters, but I mean, ideally,
Yes,
if you want to
yes,
do something for your channel that is cooking, you probably want to do something with somebody else that's cooking. If you're
yes.
doing
It's ideal.
traveling, you'd
Yes,
most likely want to do somebody with
yes,
traveling. You don't want to throw
yes.
your whole niche off by collabing with somebody that has, that's boating when you're cooking, right? It's completely two
And
different
this
things.
and Cheryl, and these are the things why YouTube strike a lot of channel out there because of the same thing. Because what happened is their channel, their niche is about cooking or traveling, but they see a guy over there do finance and the guy do finance chart and the finance, they go into finance. So it's like they're jumping overboard, like they're
Is
going on over and beyond just to get those views or those numbers in, and YouTube does not like that. You understand? So these
yeah.
are the time that they would actually flag you, right? So yes, guys, if there is so much things
DS, your
and
time is
info,
running out. You hear that cry there?
eh?
You hear that? You hear that cry there? Your time is running out.
Yeah, man. Yes. Yes, remember you told me also when I upload I unlisted video for yes, yes, Miss TT. So that's another good um topic there again. Good information. Sorry, good information there. For you guys out there that's watching right now.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you upload a video, as what Miss TT were saying that I told her, yes, and I did. So when you upload a video, um, you have to give the video some time that the algorithm can actually
Pick it up.
soak, yeah, and soak it in.
So
And
here's a perfect example. DS, I don't mean to interrupt you.
no, go
When you
ahead, man.
guys when you guys upload a short and you see it's gone 3 or 4, go to the short, check the analytics. It tells you right there, searching for your audience. It says it's searching for your audience. So think about it. If you upload a video and you have it under unlisted, in the background, it's searching for that audience until you go live. So that when you go live, it actually picks up and gets people over there. Is that the same concept we're talking, DS?
No, for shorts it's different because you find shorts numbers run a little bit faster than regular videos.
Okay.
Shorts is it's okay. You just upload shorts and that's it, and the way it goes.
No,
Like
but
people,
you know what I'm talking about when it
yeah,
says
I know.
searching for your audience.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Rez. But the whole concept of it with the long form videos is a little bit different because
Okay.
um it take a little bit more time if I
All right,
uploaded
Belt Loop, bless up.
a
Belt
longer
Loop
video.
saying he's gonna step back for a bit. He's busy because he's at work
Yeah,
right
man,
now.
blessing. Yeah, man, blessing, blessing. Yeah, so if that is the case with the long form video, what you need to do when you upload it, right? When you
Yes.
upload the long form videos, you make sure so you put it in an unlisted or private, right? So when you go to upload it, make sure so that unlisted or private is on. Then you
Yeah.
upload it, you put in a description and you put in a title and hashtags and all of those good stuff that you put in there, right? And then you upload it to YouTube, right? Once you upload it to YouTube, you let it sit, right? You let it sit there. Do not put it in public right away. Make them do all of them checks, all of that stuff
Yeah. Make sure
before
there's no violations. Yep.
there is no violation, right? And all that stuff, and you leave it like that, right? Once you leave it like that, you can take it up to 24 hours. You can take it like the least I ever go with my one is like 2 hours. That's the least I ever go,
Nice.
right? But I always leave mine 24 hours in advance. And the reason being for that is because sometimes when you upload a video, right? Yes, it tell you that you do not have any violation, everything is okay, right? So you want to give that algorithm time for it to run through your description to kind of find out more details what the video is all about, that you can search for the right audience and send it out to them, right?
Yeah.
Not just the subscribers alone, but other people out there that you want that they recommend you that video to, that gonna come in and watch a video. So you want to give the video that time. And the reason why a lot of people get boomy and frightened because they're saying, okay, you know what, for the whole entire week I haven't uploaded a video. So they get fried and then they upload the video right away, and it's hurting the video and it's
It's
hurting the
guilty.
channel. Yes.
Guilty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't
Guilty.
watch that. You know. So what I did, I schedule out mine in advance and said, okay, like I drop on the AI channel that I have over there. I drop 3 video per week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So what I do, I build them in advance. Like tomorrow, after I finish my live, I start a build for the following week, not the week
Yes.
coming up, but the following week in advance, and I set them. You understand? And that means when that time come, that date come, you to just take them out of private and just public them for me automatically. So you
Yes.
want to give them time for the algorithm to soak in and soak in and soak in it.
It's like a nice,
Not
like a nice steak, huh?
exactly. You want to marinate.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to marinate before you let it go out there into the public because that views that you're looking for and those new people to come in is the algorithm is not sending out. That's why a lot of us not getting no YouTube recommend because YouTube is not recommending the video to no new people out there. You're just getting the subscriber them that we have now. That's all we're getting watching our video. So you want that recommendation from YouTube, but if YouTube does not know what your video is all about, they cannot recommend it to other new people out there. So
Yeah.
that's what you want, guys. You have to put it in private or unlisted. Let it juvenate or
Uh,
marinate.
yeah. Soak it up. So Cheryl has a question here. Should you turn on your monetization when it's on unlisted or wait until it goes
Yes,
public?
yes, you can turn it on. That's not have nothing to do
Yeah.
with it. That your
Yeah.
monetization have nothing to do with. So what happened is, you sit in private and public. You don't want to have to go back. You understand?
And
If you
turn.
want to
Yeah.
set it, if you want to set it for 24 hours, you can put in the date and the time when YouTube to release it that time, right? So you want to make sure that your monetization is on, everything is on and
In
ready
case
to
you
go. That
forget. In case you
yeah,
forget.
exactly. So
Because
you
what if it goes? What if it goes viral in 24 hours and you forget to set that monetization? You're gonna be pissed off.
exactly. Yeah. So
Good
you
question,
can
by the
turn the
way, Cheryl. Thank you.
monetization. Yeah, the monetization can turn and it's not gonna hurt the video or anything like that. The first 2 hours of that video is very crucial. You know, you gotta keep an eye on that, and this is where a lot of us go wrong again. That we don't watch it, we upload it and just set it and leave it, and that's it. Don't look back at it again. You know, the first 2 hours you watch it, right? And you see how the video is performed. Look at your view duration, how long the people are watching the video for, right? You look at your impression. Impression is how many times YouTube had sent your thumbnail out there to other people to click on it and watch it. You
Yeah.
understand? So these are things that you have to keep an eye on the first 2 hours, right? And then you will say, okay, I need to make some change. So you go back to the drawing board. If the impression is not going, right?
Change the thumbnail.
Exactly. And if nobody's not clicking onto the video, you see the impression high, but the views is not coming in. That means your title, there's something wrong with the title.
Something
But
wrong. Yep.
usually, and this is what I'm gonna say to you is that you can hold this as a note also too. Yes, you can change those, right? But you still gotta give that video that 24 hours because it's still in that testing phase. Same way, right? Because YouTube is still testing the video, right? But you're
Yeah.
gonna be prepared. You're gonna prepare yourself. Try to search one a title, try to search one a thumbnail, or try to make a little tweak on the one they have already and put it aside just in case if you need to draw on the new title and the new thumbnail later on down after the 24 hours, then you have
Yes.
them ready. You understand?
So
So
TT, we did talk about that earlier. Yes, when you upload an image or an AI thumbnail, that we should relabel the thumbnail according to whatever your video is
yes,
about, even if it's
yes,
just 3 or 4 words to match the video. You don't want to take the XYMZK off your
exactly. Yeah, because
AI and use it
the
as your
algorithm doesn't know.
thumbnail. Yeah,
The
so you need
algorithm
to.
doesn't know.
So Allison, if you don't know, Miss G, if you don't know, Cheryl, if you don't know, when you use an image, make sure you change the image name so it
Yes.
matches something within that video
It's
or
called
whatever it
it's
is that you're
called the
doing.
it's called a file name. The file name of the
Yeah.
image that the file name of the image that you download. Yes, you need to
Yes, A/B
change that.
testing. A/B testing is good too, but just remember, make sure your
Okay.
3 images that you're going to use have something named according to your either your video or whatever it is that you're doing, just so
So
that the algorithm can find that as well.
so I heard somebody said about A/B testing there.
Yeah, with the
Um.
3 different
Okay.
thumbnails.
I listen, yeah. So ABC, I'm gonna tell you another thing about the ABC testing. Where what this is my personal opinion on it. Um, I think the ABC testing, um, it is nonsense. Put it that way. That's my personal opinion. Based on my research and my testing that I have done on it. I think so. If you are doing the ABC testing, I think YouTube take a longer time to respond back to you to tell you exactly which of the thumbnail is good, which of the time. Timing is
DS,
too
hold on.
long.
DS, I'm going to tell you something. It's funny you mentioned that because I
Yes.
looked at one video I did the other day, A/B testing 6 months ago, and you
Yeah.
know what? I went to go look back at it. It said the results came back inconclusive
It,
because they couldn't figure anything out.
there you go.
They couldn't figure it out. 6 months later, guys. So
There. I
I
rest. I
do have
rest
to
my
tell
case,
you,
bro.
that I have a fact on that, and I had to
Yeah.
change the title last night, and I deleted the A/B testing for
Yes.
that video.
So if you're gonna do ABC testing, guys, do it manual. When I mean manual, watch your analytic of that video how it's performing, and you change it according to. Wait until the 24-hour period until YouTube done their testing first. Right? They usually give you 24 hours to 48 hours, but usually you can see in between that 24 hours, and then you do your changes right there. So,
Yeah.
and this is what YouTube had used to choose off content creator. A lot of us think that it was a good thing that they come out with. So everybody was jumping on board and we were waiting, but we realized that our analytic is slipping by us and we didn't know what's going
Yeah.
on. So if you do it manual in that 24 hours, so what you're gonna do if you're getting impression and you're not getting views, right? So you're gonna change your title, right?
Yeah.
If you wait for YouTube, you're gonna wait 7, 12, 14 days. Then that window after remember guys, after 7 days, your video basically die if you doesn't have a high click-through rate or whatever, you're gonna die. So if you don't make that change in that time, if you
Within
wait
that
and
2 hours. Great information. Great
yeah.
information.
So you
Great.
have to look at it
Okay.
and learn from your video analytic and then do the changes there. Don't do the
So
A/B testing. My
so DS,
personal opinion.
that's yeah, your personal opinion. We appreciate that. So here's another fact that you mentioned. You
Yeah.
said it has to be done within that 2 hour window. What happens on YouTube every second of the day?
What in that 2 hour period you're talking about?
How many videos are uploaded to YouTube every second of the day?
So there is about 5,000 watch hours worth of video uploaded every second, guys, every
Every
second on
second
YouTube.
of the day.
Every second.
So if you don't fix this within 2 hours, you're already lost in the sea.
That's what I'm saying. So you have to keep a track on it and look in the first 2 hours of that video, right? You watch and see what's gonna happen there. Then you make the preparation, right? And then you give it the 24 hours. After the 24 hours, like I dropped a defender today release this morning or whatever the case might be, right? Looking great, looking good, but in back of my head, I already make preparation that it haven't reached the 24 hours yet, but I in the back of my head, I already have whatever I need to make those changes in that
Yes.
24 hours, right?
Yeah.
So you guys should do the same thing. Practice that, as I said, guys. Quality over quantity. Time. Spend the time, right? If you work on a video, spend the time and work on it the right and proper way. Don't rush, and then later on you're gonna cry and say, "Oh, your channel is not getting any views, or you're not
Ah,
getting this, you're not getting any that." Right? Take the time, take a look at it. I always say,
yeah.
guys, I tell myself this: like I cannot be on everybody live. I cannot be on everybody channel.
We
And
speak about this all the time.
if I cannot take couple hours for my own channel that I can do a little research or look into my videos or whatever the case might be, then it doesn't make any sense. I'm on YouTube because I am just giving my time to other people out there. What about my time? You
And here
understand?
comes that terminology again. Create more than you consume. Create more than you consume. Thank you, Green Vegan, for bringing that to us. Okay, I love that terminology.
Yes, exactly. Yes, and it's real, and it's real. So you have to take that little time out, look into your channel, see what need to get worked and see what need to get fixed. A lot of us channel out there need to get structured from the belly or the core of your channel. A lot of us
Yes.
don't do that.
Well,
A
DS,
lot of
listen,
us.
I don't want to keep you too much because I'm already past 30 minutes over. The wife is home. But listen, we got to continue this again. This class was absolutely off the chain.
Anytime, bro.
Guys,
Just let me know.
no,
Let me know,
no,
and
talk to the
I
people
will
in
come
the
up.
chat. Guys in the chat, thank DS for bringing his time here. He's got his family in the background too. We know
Yes,
that
yes.
Stu, sorry about that. Sorry about trying to kidnap this guy. My bad, bro. Sorry about that, Stu. Okay, my bad. My
Yeah.
wife is calling me too, so we're both in the same boat. Okay, DS, we got wives behind us and kids behind us,
Oh,
but
yes, yes.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
And
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
guys,
Anytime.
guys, this was the realest talk you're gonna get, and we're gonna bring more of these real talks to you because you
Yeah,
need to
man.
understand that if you want to do it, you have to do it the right way. No shortcuts.
All
Okay,
right.
DS, you have anything you
Yes,
want to
sir.
say to sign everybody off?
Not
You're
real.
live.
As I wanna say,
Mention
like
your live
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Mention your
Yeah,
live tomorrow. Yes.
yeah, man. 2 p.m. tomorrow. If you guys wanna learn something or wanna know something new or whatever the key, even if you still know some of the stuff that I'm talking about, then it's good to grab a
Look
piece
at
of paper.
look at TT. She's begging the wives not to beat us.
Oh
Oh
my,
my
no,
God.
no, no, Miss Lizzy, no, no. I get my beating the other day, so I'm
Speak for your,
good. I'm good.
speak for yourself, Diaz. Mine might be on the way. Oh, guys, we still get laughter over here, guys. It's all about seriousness, but listen, you gotta laugh sometimes and enjoy the moment, okay?
Yeah,
If you guys
man.
want to ask DS anything, check out his live tomorrow, guys. DS, I'm doing a live tomorrow from probably 12 to 4, but I'm gonna put you on there as one of the featured channels so that people are
Yeah,
able to get to you and they can leave and come back anytime. Because mine is just, the random one that I run.
yeah,
And
yeah, man. Yeah.
so I'll definitely put you on there. Thank you for coming up here, brother. I really
No,
appreciate
no
your
worries,
time.
bro. Anytime. Just let me know, man. And if I'm free, then I will come up, man, and say a few words.
Yes,
If you want me.
this is a members only, and only members only can come up here. That's it. That's a wrap. Finito. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Have a good night, brother. Happy Friday, and we'll talk soon. I'll try to get by your live, even if I got to use another device, just to show some love. Okay.
All right, bro. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate. Bye, everybody. Yeah,
Bye,
blessing.
guys.
Peace out.
Yes,
Peace out,
yes,
bro.
man. Yes, man.
All
All
right.
right. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a raid because we've already passed my 2 hour limit. And the wife's pressuring me right now, so I gotta make sure she gets her time. But tell me, was that interesting to you guys? Was this a good board meeting? Leave it in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. I honestly want to know what you think because I think this is one of the more informative ones that we've had. And this was something that just came to mind while I was here, and I'm thinking to myself, what can we talk about that will get everybody engaged? Oh, Belt Loop, you're back. We're just about to dip out, Belt Loop. I just wanted to know. Thank you for your time too, Belt Loop. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for putting your input. I appreciate you for coming up, and those little simple things that we need to hear, the hard truths, are what's going to make us really open up and figure out what's next. You understand? Figure out what's next for our channel. Some people don't want to hear the truth, but you know what? Maybe YouTube isn't for you. Maybe it isn't. It was very informative, says Miss TT. This was really great. I wish I could share it. You can absolutely share it, but I mean, you got to be a member. This stays members only. I don't put this public. All right. So I'm just saying, if people want to know stuff, this is part of the exclusive content that you get when you're members. We try to keep this information inside the members. We're not gatekeeping or anything, but what it is we're trying to protect ourselves at the same time. Some people can't handle the truth. You want me on that wall? Yes, man. Let's go. But I'm trying to figure out where to go, guys. Is there anybody out here that you guys would like to support that you know in your community that is somebody that you might like? I see somebody here. Maybe he'll be surprised by me if I show up. I think this might be an actual surprise for him because I've never had anybody raid to the channel. Guys, can you confirm? Let me confirm for myself. True Belt Loop. If you guys can find somebody before I can, because I do see somebody on right now. And I think he would be surprised if I showed If you guys showed up in their house, I absolutely think he will be surprised. I always want to confirm that he's live. Where is it? Where is it? Where did you go, brother? Where did you go? It's Cotton Eye Joe. Where are you? I know I saw you here. Actually, I don't even have my license, guys. It was revoked. So this will be an illegal flight. Okay, I'm just telling you. Illegal flight. The Mac project he's on, K and Mac. Never heard of them, but I trust your judgment, Belt Loop. And we always like meeting new people. How do you pronounce it? Is there K and Mac? Tanya's Talk, Caleb, Uniquely, somewhere else, Fake A, YouTube. Let me see. The K and Mac project, is that what they're called? We like to meet new people, so this is awesome. Are they able to get raids? TT, can you help me find them? See if there's anybody. See how they're out there. Oh, he's on a phone call. Auntie, anybody, can you guys see if you can find that person, the K and Mac? Because I don't see anybody by that name. Oh, no, I see them actually. They're not rateable. They're not rateable, Belt Loop. No, they're not rateable. Miss G, bye. Okay, Auntie, take care. Bless up. Thank you very much. This was good. I appreciate you, Auntie. I appreciate you. And I hope, listen, guys, we don't know anything. We're just going by what we know already. We're not perfect. We don't know the whole YouTube structure. But we're trying to at least feed what information we know, okay? And I think you should take it into account that we know a little bit of something. We don't know everything, but we know a little bit of something. And, the little bit we might know, you might not know. That was a good board meeting. Sorry, I didn't have any food. It was only drinks, same as the plane. So I apologize in advance. Let me refresh this. Yeah, so they're not rateable. I just checked it. They're not highlighted. So you better talk to them, Belt Loop. Talk to them. You needed this? Auntie, we've been trying to get it out there, but it's hard to get it out to people unless they're willing to listen. And the only way anybody's going to want to listen is if they're in a group of people who are talking when there's no distractions, as opposed to when you try to talk to them one-ways. You understand? So the board meeting is a chance that people can actually sit down and talk and try to get the answers they want in the realest way without sugarcoating it. Because how are we going to grow as a community if we can't even talk to each other about the simplest things, right? The person I wanted to send you to looks like Dave ended as well. So we'll send you to, I have a friend here, Rails of Mass. Okay, guys? Hopefully I don't crash. Instead of derailment south. I would like to verify that he's still there. No worries, man. No worries. I get it, man. Let me see if he's actually still alive. I don't trust it ever since my plane crash. Auntie, I'm not saying anything. Okay, so he is actually live. Looks like his signal is weak, though. Come on. I don't want to send you to a weak signal. It's either he's just ending and he's frozen. Okay, I guess we won't be able to go there, guys. Auntie, I'm flying on a legal flight right now, so either way, no matter what happens. No, it looks like something's wrong. Like he's lost his signal because it says only one person's there now, but it's just spinning. Oh man, I want to find some. I don't want to waste too much time searching for people for you guys. Who's this? No, we're not gonna watch none of that right now. All right, we might do. Are you guys prepared for a random illegal flight? Hold on. Didn't Callis say he was going live? I think he said 8 o'clock though. That's a bit of time from now. Come on, guys. There's got to be somebody on. Illegal flight. Trust me. This one is going to be an illegal flight. Come on, guys. Let me find somebody. One of you guys got to be on. No kiss from Jay. No, nobody. Okay. Can't say I never gave them a chance, right, guys? Okay, let's find somebody. Let's find some random person. Okay. We are going to find someplace random and see how it goes. See, and I don't know if any of these are just lives or just regular people just kicking it. Come on, Rails. I thought you'd be on, man. Your signal is weak, brother. There's not much people here, guys. So, 1 second here, guys. I don't like delaying you either. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Oh, you're saying Annaboo's live? Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. Fake K, Samsung, Inner Beauty Blessing, Unique Viral, Meet Ethera. Where is Annaboo? Oh, here she is. Is that a live, TT? Is that an actual live? Can you confirm that's an actual live? Are you trying to make me crash? Okay, guys, we're going to send you over to Annaboo's, and if I crash, I'm blaming TT, okay? I'm blaming TT. Absolutely, I'm blaming you, TT. Simple as that, okay? All you do is type Ninja Raid in the chat, guys. Ninja Raid in the chat. I'm saving it now, and we're headed over there. Yes, I'm there. Okay, perfect. So my scout is there. She says she's there, and she's checking out the channel. I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? Take care. It was fun. Enjoy Ninja Raid. And guys, just show a little bit of love. You don't have to stay forever. I know you've been here a long time, and it's a Friday. We don't want to keep you too much. So just show a little bit of love and then be out. And, that's all we're asking. Happy Friday. I'm glad that we were able to get this conversation in. Great board meeting. See you at the next one, guys. Okay? Bless up.